All right, ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and Tower of God reading enthusiasts. Welcome back. Welcome back to another Monday, the day where we read Tower of God each and every week. It is I, your most illustrious host, the voice of SIU himself, the reader of the manhwa, Chris Allen. And with me, my compatriot in crime, my guide through the heavens and beyond, the hairline.
Hey.
So, the hairline, the most chief illustrious guide this side of New York. Would you mind telling me what happened the last time on Tower of God Z?
Yeah. So we're invading the auction right now.
Yes!
And we have
Who did we clap up?
the jobber, the toxic man, right?
Yes. We
So
clapped his
that's another
ass
10
up.
boss down.
Yup. How many do we have
Oh,
down at this point?
uh it's got to be over half of them. Didn't they start with 4?
Yeah, I remember they started with a couple, and then we saw Endorsi kill like the female one, right? Like we saw
I
her kill
think
like a female.
I think Endorsi and Shibisu have 4 in
But didn't we
total.
also see like a flashback of Endorsi like fucking one up?
Yeah, I think that counts as one of the 4 because it was like a flashback,
Oh,
or
okay.
maybe it was a new one. Okay, so either 4 or 5, right?
Uh huh.
Rand killed one, so that's 6.
Uh huh.
Then Bomb got one, so that's 7. I mean, I don't think they took his name yet, but they probably will take it at some point.
Uh huh.
So that's 7, right? And
So
then
we have three left.
we have 3 left, yeah, and we already know one of them
Is
right
Inieta?
here, Inieta.
Oh yeah.
There was one guy that was talking to Inieta who was another boss, and then there's a last one then that we probably haven't seen. Oh wait, no, it's the rain guy. Remember the water guy, the weird.
The one with the fucking weird ass head.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's just those 3 left,
Wait,
honestly,
so the other one that you're
if we're
talking
counting
about,
correctly.
yeah, the other
Yeah.
one that you're talking about, the one that's not with the weird head and not Inieta, is that the guy
Yeah.
who's like a blondie? Does he have like blonde hair?
I don't remember what he looked like, but I remember Arya was asking if he could take Ran, and then he got upset, and then the guy's like, "Oh, blah blah blah, you know I'm a 10 boss too, or whatever."
Yeah, yeah.
It
Okay,
was
I
that
think I
dude.
know him. Yeah,
I forget what he looks like though, but like if I saw him, I'd probably be
you'd
able to
point him
point him out.
out. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think he's
So,
blonde. I believe he's blonde.
anyways, we
Yeah.
have a
So,
fight going on.
oh yeah, boy. Wait. So what? So Bomb beat the Toxic Man, right? And now they're making the Toxic Man like suck their cock, right?
Yeah, they're trying to get the access code to the some sort of area or whatever. Apparently,
To
it's like some
rescue.
information only the bosses know.
Yeah, yeah, they're trying to
To
rescue.
rescue the hostages.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I don't think that's to rescue the hostage. I think it's for something else. I think Bomb is going straight for Kaiser, right? Whereas the other group, I think Rand's group, is the one that's trying to rescue the hostages.
Okay.
Whereas
So,
Iniesta is guarding them.
so at this point,
Hmm.
uh, Bomb's group and Shibisu's group is working together again.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
they came to an agreement that it's like they're not going to do this unless they,
Unless
you
they
know,
get their homies safe first.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I forgot to mention this for the viewers out there, but the tier list is not updated, as you can see. The background obviously is not updated. We are still in the name hunt station. The Kaiser POV cam is still here because Kaiser is still watching over us. However, and we will be open to feedback on this. You know, this is for your viewing pleasure, so if you don't like it, please tell us. But we have adjusted the window of viewing on the browser. We made it wider so that way the blog post is not cut off. If you guys enjoy it, say nothing. If you don't enjoy it, please say something and I'll revert it back to how it was. But I just wanted to put that out there. But anyway, um yeah, so Bomb is going straight for Kaiser. Where is Endorsi? Do we know where
Poppy
Endorsi is?
Kaiser.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
we should keep referring to Kaiser as
Poppy
that.
Kaiser. Are you saying that because of Hunt or no?
Well, both. It's like a double entendre. I just think it's funny too.
Should I tell the people out there who Poppy Kaiser really is or no?
Do a little plug. Yeah, you could. I think that he'd appreciate it.
Get him some free exposure. Maybe he'd
Yeah,
sponsor us one day, who knows. So
yeah.
basically for all the viewers out there, again, we know a person who's very connected in one way or another to the name Horn Station, and his name is Horn. Now Horn knows a popular singer called Poppy Kaiser, up there with the other greats like Bad Bunny. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he's a competition for Bad Bunny. So
Yeah.
Poppy Kaiser, we now are christening Kaiser as Poppy Kaiser, a Spanish
Yeah.
singer.
I don't know if we'll keep it up the whole way, but it would be pretty funny just to refer to it
Okay.
that way. Whenever it's convenient, you know?
Yeah, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it
Yeah.
goes. Okay, so
Anyways.
yeah, so Bomb beat the shit out of Toxic Man, and he's making
Hmm.
him suck his cock. Uh, who?
You were asking what was Endorsi doing,
Yeah, where's
and I don't think
Endorsey?
we've seen her perspective yet.
Okay,
If we did, I don't remember. Maybe they did show it briefly, but we'll probably get to see her. I mean, she's kind of important in this thing, so.
okay. And what team is like the hostage liberation team? Who is that?
Um, I think it's Bomb's team because we have Shia,
No,
Ran.
Bomb's team is the they're going to fight Kaiser.
Oh, you mean like who's in it?
Yeah, yeah. Who's in it?
Oh, it's like Shia, Ran, the random lady. Um,
Oh yeah, yeah. The hot chick. Yeah.
and I think there's one more.
Okay. And I remember, obviously from what we see here, Iniesta found them.
Yeah, and
Iniesta found them,
immediately,
and oh my god, yeah. Okay, I wanna say this part.
uh-huh.
Iniesta found them, and all of them jumped off the cliff onto the Fortnite island, except Ran. Ran was like, okay, I gotta handle this. So he walked out of the corner, right? Iniesta saw him. I was like, oh, like I'm excited. Ran didn't say anything, looked at him, and just popped the lightning pill immediately. Like
Yeah.
like usually there's some dialogue or something. Usually like, something's gonna get said or there's be like a back and forth. No. Ran walks out, looks at him, pops the pill. No talking whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, this is gonna be good. Very excited.
Yep.
But is there anything else we're missing, or is that it?
We're probably missing some stuff. We always do, but we'll figure it out as we go along. I think it
Okay.
was a decent review.
Alright, so moving on along. Let's see what Ren's gonna do to Iniesta. Yo, alright, before we start it, last thing. Yo, who's your bets on? Who's your bets on? Ren or Iniesta?
Man, look, I love Ran, but like Indiana's looking kind of
No!
busted right
No!
now.
I mean, I agree with you.
I don't
Listen,
think if Indiana stands still and lets Ran charge up, yeah, I think Ran got it, but I don't think Indiana's just gonna let that happen like Dirtman did.
like, Durman was confident.
Dirtman just stood there. He thought he could take it.
He became a disciple.
Never do that if you're in a fight. Never just like let them swing at you.
Wait, but Goku does that.
Okay, unless you're Goku, then fine. Any
Okay.
Gokus in the chat?
No, no Goku's in the chat. So anyway, okay, my money, and I'm gonna use logic and facts here. I'm gonna use historical, empirical evidence here.
Hmm.
Every time SIU shows a character getting a power increase, they job someone, and then they get sunned, and then they get, humbled, you might say. Every
Hmm.
time, every single time. So my money's on Iniesta. Long story short. Anyway, let's see what's gonna happen here. So we're on chapter 211. Let's begin. This is such a nuisance. I'm popping the pill already. Are you that kid from the Coon family who defeated Hesse? Dude, that sword looks so fucking badass. Holy shit. Yo, he looks like a mini white. But like cooler. He has like three. Think about it, Adrian. He has three swords here. This shit is wild. He's like
Hmm.
Zoro. Holy shit. Seeing that you're alone without your companions, you must be confident in your skills. Well, let's have some fun. Dude, he's just like Joaquin, Adrian. Like, he doesn't care about this. He just wants to, like, enjoy himself. This is so
Hmm.
fucking cool. Oh my god, yo. Yo, he got the drippy too. Oh shit. I wonder what kind of face you'll make when you lose. Yo, he's excited. Enough chatter. Let's just start. This guy's so weird. Yo, Kun is, or fuck, Rand is like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Oh shit. Don't rush me. Is there a reason that you want to make your own death come sooner? That is so anime. That is so fucking anime. Shutting that irritating mouth of yours would be the perfect reason, you idiot. Oh shit, they're already starting with like their fucking like blasts. Holy shit. I'm surprised Kun or I keep saying Kun. I'm surprised Ran didn't say like Mashini style or anything. Holy
Mm.
shit. Oh shit, they're already having a dick measuring size. Oh shit. Slave in Utero. Power of God. The Hell Train. The name Porn Station. Part 14. Okay, I don't even know what's oh, they're fucking up the like tunnel. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god. Yo, and they're still going. Yo, this looks so hot, yo. Inietta's like ready to strike, and Ren is just like trying to beat him.
Jumping in.
He's punching a sword, by the way. He's punching a literal sword. Wow, this kid is amazing. I know he boosted his Shinsu, but fucking my sword with his bare hand. Like, look at that shit. He's
Yeah.
punching the sword.
Just as you.
He's really fast, too. Oh my god, that's so hot. What the hell? Yo, this shit looks crazy. I don't even know what's going on, but it looks crazy. Yo, but I'm a little scared right now, Adrian. You know, he's blocking Inietta's sword, right? Or like he's attacking Inietta, but Inietta's blocking it. And
Mm-hmm.
just from what I know, I mean, they're both Tengrave families, right? So they both have the stamina, but Rand's on a time limit here with the lightning pill.
Mm-hmm.
And from what we saw before, Inietta can go the distance as he did with Rack and them. Like he fought
Yep.
Rack and them like to the end, and he was still ready. He was not tired.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, he's missing. I don't honestly know how he's missing. Did he push himself off the sword here? Oh my god, he's
On the
gonna kick
ground.
him on the ground. Okay, I thought that was off the sword. I was about to say like Ren is really crazy. Yo, he's doing the freaking the Chun-Li kick. Ooh, chasing his ass. Yo, Iniesta likes this. He's crazy. He's fat. He's so fast. Extremely fast. He keeps getting faster. And Rand is just stone faced the entire time. It might get hard to keep up with him. At this rate, swords coming from all directions? Dude, Rand's face is like, what the? Rand hasn't fought an Arya yet, right?
Not that we've seen, no.
So this is his first time like seeing the sword technique.
Yeah.
Okay. And didn't I forgot if it was you or Azul who mentioned this. Shout out to Azul, by the way. Someone mentioned that Inietta, like, he can use the sword technique, but it's not as good as White's. And I think that's because he's like a excuse me, he's an offshoot of the Arya family. Like he's not main family, he's like offshoot family.
Right, yeah.
So
I
is
think
that
that's correct.
typically how it works though? Like
Yeah,
if you're an
typically.
offshoot?
Right, because the techniques come from the main line, right? So you kind of it what's the word?
Is
You
diluted?
kind of lose. Yeah, it gets diluted as you split off into branches and stuff.
But does it still have to be taught or do you just know it?
I think it has to be taught, but also I think being part of the family just means you have the ability to do it. It doesn't mean that like you would just automatically learn it. It means you have like how Uchihas have the ability to use the Sharingan. It's not that they just automatically use it, right?
Yeah, but they kind of unlock it with age, right? Like it kind of just
Yeah.
comes naturally to them.
Well, it comes through training as well. Mostly training, is it
Yeah,
not?
but you can't really teach like someone, how to manifest their Sharingan. It kind of just comes, right?
Maybe it's not the best example, but yeah, I mean it's analogous to it, I guess you could say.
Hmm. So following this logic, someone had to teach Enietta from the main family.
Yes, or someone, or maybe like his parents, if they knew how to do it, could teach him as well.
Okay.
Even if they're from a branch family,
Okay.
because they already know it, then they're probably suitable to teach it.
Yeah, they're gonna pass it that. Okay. Dude,
Yeah.
I love when the eyes get like when the pupils get restricted like this. Rand's pupils are like small because he's like, oh shit. He's confused. He's never seen this before.
Mm-hmm.
Is this what? This little kid is already a regular. Oh shit, we're seeing the backstory! I don't know whose backstory this is. Is this Ren?
Looks like him.
Oh shit! That was much faster than I thought. Did Dad and that head-on guy plan this? Is this a girl or a boy, by the way?
I don't know.
Fuck. I want to like put the right voice to them. What? You have you have something to tell me? Nothing can be difficult for him with his bloodline, as long as he doesn't become enemies with Princess Jihad. Wait, when they say Princess Jihad, what does that mean? Because aren't
Just princesses in general.
oh just okay, so not like a specific one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it is a girl. Yo, yo, she's hot.
I
She's
think he
fucking
mosh made the
hot.
mom.
The mom?
Yeah.
Yo, we might have to put her on the tier list, Adrian.
Okay.
Oh my god, she is smoking. Holy Jesus. You know what I thought this was originally?
It might be. I don't know. It could be someone else. But yeah, carry on.
I was debating if this was like an REA, because you know how the REAs have like the same style
Mm.
of hair?
Yeah.
Yo, but yeah, I mean,
I mean, look at the blue.
yeah, this is undoubtedly looking from the front like a coon. They got
Yeah.
the cat eyes and everything. The scheming eyes. These are the scheming eyes. But yo, man, oh my god, she is smoking hot. Smoking hot. Anyway, if there's anyone among the regulars that you should watch out for, it's the REA family. Oh, so this is why he initially popped the lightning pill. Because his mom like warned him. She's like, yo, they don't play. They do not
Yeah.
play. Remember, kid, if you ever encounter a regular from the REA clan, do not try to avoid their sword. Rookies end up dying in vain because they try to find patterns in the REA's sword skills. Listen, everything and everyone is not hot to me. That's not true, Rodriguez. So all you should do... Yeah, did she teach him to cheat? No way. Is withstand their attacks? So he's gonna tank it. He's just gonna tank it and just try and beat, like, Iniesta through it.
Yep.
Oh
Just
my...
ignore it and keep going.
Oh my god! Look at Iniesta's face. Iniesta's like, you're not gonna block it?
Because if he's attacking, he can't defend, right?
Exactly. So it's a question of who's gonna die first. Dude, I love how it went from Rand being shocked. Rand is like, whoa, what? And then Rand remembered, so he didn't stop. And now Iniesta's the one who's shocked. He's like, what? Let their sword hit you with that naturally strong body of yours. Huh? And then strike them. Ah! Oh my god.
Oh.
Dude, he got him right in the solar plexus. Oh my lord. With an even more powerful attack. Oh my god, what the fuck happened to Rand? See, this doesn't make any sense to me though. How the fuck did his back get blown out?
It hits from every direction.
Okay, but from the literal back? Like, that's impossible.
Sure. It's possible if you're REA.
Like, you know what this wow, that's crazy. You know what this looks like though? It looks like he got like a blowback from his own like blast. It looks like it's the recoil from like his punch, yeah. Oh my god though.
Let's see what happened to Iniesta.
Yo, let's see. Oh, this is crazy. Yo, he's bleeding.
Oh shit.
Yo, look at Red. Yo, oh my god. Wait, so I have a question. Before I believe it was Azul who said this too. I don't know if it was you or Azul again. But I was told that you know how there's like power rankings within the 10 great families? That doesn't necessarily mean the family like head themselves is necessarily stronger. It's the whole family like overall, right? So there was the example given of like let's just say the what is Lare's family? The Eurasias? So let's just say the Eurasias, right? The Eurasia family, let's just say their family head is stronger than the Coon family head. You know, I don't know if that's the case, right? But let's just say it is.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically. That doesn't necessarily mean the the Eurasia family is stronger than the Coons, because the Coons just have like sheer numbers.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
that makes a lot of sense.
If that's the case, do you know if there's like an actual ranking of like the family members themselves are like tiered or no? Like
The
is
family, like, do you mean like the family heads themselves?
not the family has just the family in general. Like are the
Oh,
families like created equal in terms of like the power they inherit or no?
definitely not, I would say. Some of them have advantages in certain areas.
Okay.
Like for example, the Ha family are probably the most durable, at least the most durable that we've seen.
Really?
Unless there's like another one. I mean, we haven't seen like people from every family yet. There's 10 of them, so
That is
it's,
true.
it's quite a bit.
That is true.
But from what we've seen, the Ha family tends to be the most durable.
Of the bunch.
Yeah, of the bunch.
Okay. So that makes me question them because, Mashini senior over here, quote unquote,
Mhm.
is saying that Ran has a very durable body. So that's not
Yeah,
specific to the Coons. Is that just for Ran himself
not
or
no, not to say that the Coons don't have good like defenses
durability?
as well. It's just that like I mean, coons are also pretty durable as well. It's kind of hard. The coons they're the hardest one to like put like a number to because they kind of excel at like multiple things.
What the
They have
fuck?
several avenues. They're not like one thing. Like Arya
It's
is
not
like
just
sword
lightning.
users, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not just lightning. There's other things that coon family members specialize in, and
What
they're
the
still considered
hell?
coons. So like they have more variety than any of the other. Um, well, I don't want to say more variety. God,
They're
this is
very
so hard
well
to classify.
rounded.
Yeah, I like that we classify the like I like the way that we classify the 10 great families by like things that they tend to have, but I feel like sometimes we kind of need to break out of that habit because it does kind
We're
of pigeonhole the
pigeonholing, yeah.
potential,
We're
yeah, of like
pigeonholing
what these
ourselves.
people are capable of. Because there is a lot of variety within 10 family members, but
Uh-huh. So for Coon specifically, would you
yeah.
say like he has more defense than the normal Coon, or is it just like in line with normal Coons?
Ran.
Yeah,
So I think
Ren, I mean,
Ran
fuck.
is definitely a more offensive uh
Coon.
Coon, yeah, family
Okay.
member. He is definitely a like a bruiser type
Uh-huh.
fighter.
He's not a glass cannon.
Despite being a spear bearer by his class.
Okay.
His original class is a spear bearer, but he fights more like a fisherman, and he has the skills for it as well. His lightning pill is an overall buff to pretty much everything.
Uh-huh.
Like his Shinsu control just like goes through the roof, so that means offensively, but also defensively as well if necessary, which shows when he was punching the sword.
Oh my god.
So he has enough defensive capabilities to withstand
An REA sword
an
attack.
Arya's offense. Yeah, an Arya offense is like really
No
good. Like
joke.
that's probably one of the best things for them. Yeah,
Oh shit.
that's why
Okay.
they're deadly with the swords. Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
I,
Let's see
I
what you
see they're
got.
also breaking the pipes here in the background. Who the fuck is
Hmm.
gonna fix that? Who the fuck is gonna pay for
I'm sure
that?
they have an engineer somewhere.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so here Ren is like observing what happened. He's trying to figure it out just like us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Iniesta fucking likes it. Adrian, he's sick. He's just. You know what I find actually ironic?
Mm-hmm.
We said it before, and I'll say it again. It's so tragic. Like, it's good, but it's so tragic we saw White before Iniesta. Iniesta
Mm-hmm.
is like the normal version of White, because think about it, right? White and him, they both love fighting. They both love
Mm-hmm.
people challenging them. They both like being entertained. And they're assholes about it, right? Iniesta's nicer.
Mm-hmm.
He is a little nicer because he's younger, right? He's not as
Mm-hmm.
demented as White. But he's getting hurt. We see him bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Azul even mentioned in one of the comments on the YouTube VOD, like, all Bomb did to White was he pushed him. White was more
Mm-hmm.
shocked at what happened than, like, actually being beaten. Like,
Mm-hmm.
White still has not taken damage.
Yeah.
But Iniesta here, he's getting bloodied, but, like, he likes it.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is crazy. It's so sad we didn't see White after. White would have literally been the perfected, like, Iniesta.
I mean, White's not dead. He's still here, so
Yeah, but
there's
we
still
saw him
potential for him to
first.
screw things up.
We saw
Okay.
him first, though. That's my whole thing.
Yeah.
Anyway. Crap. You're tougher than you look. I never thought you would just take the attack. How sturdy is that body of yours? So I'm a little curious here. You know how Inieta has the ignition weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
By itself, if you don't ignite the weapon, is the weapon better than a regular sword?
Yeah.
So even if it's not being like, used with like the flames and the beams and whatever, it's still better than a regular sword.
Yeah.
Okay. And he hasn't activated it yet, right?
I don't believe he has now.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Oh, Lord. Damn, he really took a fucking beating. That was one hit, by the way. Wow.
Yeah.
You must be in the direct line. Direct line. Direct descendants of the leaders of the 10 great families. So, is Kun a direct line or no?
Yes.
And Ran is. So that means they literally came from Edwan's cock.
Mm-hmm. Therefore, they are half brothers.
Okay. But like Edwan fathered that, like he is their direct dad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. But they're different moms.
Edwan is a lot of Coon members' direct dad.
Okay. But they have different mothers, right?
Yeah, usually.
So, do we know Kun's mom's name or no?
I don't think so.
But Rand's mom's name is Mashini.
Correct.
So is Rand directly related to the Mashini princess?
Mm-hmm.
So is that his sister?
Yes. I
Oh,
feel
so
like we've gone
he's
through this before.
I forget. So I
Okay.
re-ask it. So he's like giga stacked then.
I guess. I mean, he doesn't have the jihad powers that she does, but
I
they are
see.
related to one another.
Okay. Okay. That's scary. I'm actually surprised at how tame Ran is. Like considering what Mashini is, I feel like Mashini is like a secret freak. Like she's like, probably demented.
Yeah.
Ran, for all intents and purposes, he's kind of just quiet. Like he's kind of just chill.
They are very different. Yeah.
Like that's very surprising. Are we gonna? I want you to answer yes or no to this, right? No, no, like major spoilers, but
Mm-hmm.
are we gonna get to see Ran and Mashini Princess interact?
Um, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I remember them maybe in a flashback or something. I don't know.
Fuck. Okay. I like how Enietta just took out his booze. By the way, yo, Rand's not gonna let him drink it though. Oh shit, he's gonna finger him. Stop finger. Oh shit. Yo, Rand's not giving him any time to drink, yo. No, the booze! The booze! Uh, uh, what the hell, man? You spilled my precious drink! This is why I hate facing direct line guys. They're so uptight for no reason. Yo, this is so funny. Iniesta sees this still as a game. Ren is probably like worried for his life, which is why he like popped the pill. Like think about it, Adrian. It's like
Mm-hmm.
you know how in nature there's like the alpha predator and then there's like the predators underneath them?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the alpha predator, they never worry about being hunted because they were never hunted, right? So that's kind of what's happening, I feel like, to Iniesta. Iniesta was never like fearful of his life. He was never told like, oh, if you see this person, watch out, or if you see this family, like, be careful, right? Because he is the top family. Like he was never told that. So you see the contrast here, because Ran, like his mom instilled it into him, like you be careful of this family. You see this family, like they're dangerous. Iniesta, he's just still laughing. He's trying to drink, like he's trying to have a good time. And Ren
Mm-hmm.
is just like trying to kill him. But
Yep.
this is where I have a question here, right? So Iniesta, obviously said Ren is a direct line, and we confirmed through Azul that Iniesta is a branch family. So doesn't that mean just from like base like stats alone that Ran should be stronger than Iniesta?
Um, Hypothetically, yeah.
Okay.
If that's how you want to scale it.
Okay. I mean, obviously Iniesta, has experience and stuff, but like if you
In terms
gave
of free power, like power just directly given to you as like, being a family member, I guess Ren is technically stronger since he's direct line. Sure.
okay. So is it always the case where direct line is stronger than branch?
Yep, more often than not because direct line is just a free power, you know what I mean?
Wow. Okay. Now I really want to destroy you. Oh shit! Okay, so he dodged it. I thought that was like him activating the sword, but it was him dodging the lightning. More than anything else, I can't stand things like direct lines and legitimacy. I wonder why. It's because he's a branch family. Dude, he's going right through the fucking light. He's drinking while this is happening. He's drinking while he's running towards him. Huh? He got faster? Bro, he's just gulping that shit. Oh my god, he fucking broke it. Wherever I see stupid crap like that, I want to smash them to bits. Oh my god. This looks so fucking cool. He's about to like stab Ran. Also, the sword is activating right now, right?
I believe so.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, he dodged the star finger. Oh shit. Was he pretending to get me to attack first? I've got you. Now. Oh shit. I don't know how Ran dodged that. Ignite. Oh, I don't even know what's even happening anymore. I think they're like busting the wall at this. I
The
think the
pipes and
wall is
stuff.
melting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy sh. Okay, yeah, it definitely is melting. Oh my god. What the fuck? We said that the ignition weapon scales off the user, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. He ignited his sword after swinging it around? That makes no sense. It looks like you never saw that coming. You know, the Arie family can do anything with swords. Oh shit! It's over now. Wait, what the fuck is that a lighthouse? What the hell?
Uh-huh.
Wait, what? Huh? What the lighthouse? No way. Oh, they came back. They came back. Oh shit. I never felt anyone coming. How? Yo. Yo. Oh my god. Adrian.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, Dan is so lucky, bruh.
He runs fast. That's how they got there
Yo,
without any other noticing.
n- yo, that's not what I'm talking about, Adrian.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, he's feeling her bum and her boob.
Just goes to show how small she is.
Yo, wait, let me see the tier list. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I don't want to put her any higher, but okay, I gotta think. I gotta think. Oh my god, though, this is so cool. So Dan literally picked her ass up and just booked it here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Yo, imagine how she was like on top of him. Oh my god, he's so lucky. Phew. It's a good thing we're not late. I haven't ran all out like that in ages. So is it fair to say like Dan like recovered now? Like he's like back
Uh,
to his what he was or no?
I don't think he's ever gonna be at full strength, but he's definitely recovering.
So would you say it's more of a stamina thing, like he can't do it for as long, or he just won't go as fast ever again?
I think both.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he's saying he hasn't ran all out like that.
Well, all out according to what his body can handle.
Oh, this is so sad. Yo, fuck Rahel, man. Fucking hate
Dan
that
is like
bitch.
permanently crippled, I think. I mean, he's not
Yeah, this is what they
crippled because
call
he's still
crippled.
fast,
This is what
but
they call crippled.
well, that just
Yeah,
goes to show how gifted he was before.
dude, she took away like an Adonis from us. Like this is crazy. Yo, I hate Rahel so much. He ran? Well, we didn't feel right about getting out of here without him. All the way from outside my detection range? Seriously? So you planned this from the beginning? Ran! Get down! Oh shit. What the fuck is even I don't even know what's happening here. They reversed my attack? Oh fuck. This is the end. No! No! I still don't know what the fuck is. Oh, that's the pipe. Okay. They're fucking up the pipe even more. Like, this pipe is going through hell. Oh my god, now we're back to we're back to fucking Bomb's group. No! Adrian, I don't think
Hmm.
Arya's gonna join the group, yo.
Oh well.
No! He can't be a disciple. He can't. This is some bullshit, yo. Anyway, is that the place where that Alphine girl is? Yes, but smaller from being compressed. Oh my god, he's like Rack. Well, you better not go in. What? Why? Why would you say that now after leading us all the way here? Well, no one has ever come out of her chamber alive. It would be best not to enter. I don't care. This is no time to think about something like that. Oh no. Just as I expected. These fools. I may have to obey you since I'm your servant. But beyond that door is the perfect playground of Alphine. You have no idea how frightening her abilities are. You're finished now. Wait, so is Alphine another one of the 10 bosses?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh no, that's Poppy Kaiser's secretary, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she's not a boss. Like she's specifically not a boss.
I don't think so. No, they never showed her as a boss.
Okay. Oh, you know what I just remembered that we forgot about?
Mm-hmm.
Um Lilial and Shilial were following I think Rand's group.
Oh wait, no, they were following in Dorsey.
They were following Dorsey?
Yeah,
I know they were following someone. It was
and Dorsey
Dorsey?
was saying that she felt like she was being watched.
Yeah, and then we
That's
saw
what it
them in the
was.
background.
Yeah. So
Oh
that's okay.
shit.
So now we remember what was going on with Dorsey. They like split up from the main group.
Yeah, okay. Okay, they push the door open and Alphine is here looking like it's about to start to a naughty video. So they're about to record something. You are the intruders that I heard about. You must be Juvial Grace's companions. I'm impressed that you beat Yukon. That's right. Well, let's say that. We've come to retrieve our companions whom you took, and to take away Poppy Kaiser's name. Tell us how to get to the gallery. Oh shit, I don't think Alphine likes this, Adrian. You're too impatient. Your companions could die if I were to make one call right now. Okay, is she stupid? They're obviously not gonna let her make that call. Like, what the hell? Also, you seeing the size of her chest here?
Yeah.
Holy moly. It's alright. You people can't do anything with the hostages until you steal Viel's name. Isn't that why you told everyone about us and dragged us into this? You probably want to steal Viel's name, and then make him fight in Dorsey to destroy both of them. And our companions are already looking for the hostages. Why would Kun just say all this? Why is he like anime villain describing like their whole plan to this lady? Like this is so stupid. We left to fuck. We left that to them, so we can focus on getting Poppy Kaiser. Hey, isn't that the maze? Shut up and follow me. Yo, who are you? This is so crazy. You're very confident. So, I don't see Jovial Grace, the star of our show. What a dumb bitch. That's me. Wow, and Bomb just... Yo, is Kuhn's group stupid? Like, Kuhn just revealed their whole plan, and then Bomb just revealed his secret identity. Like, what the hell? I'm Jovial Grace. So tell us how to get to the gallery. Hmm? Was the long hair a wig? Yeah. Very amusing. I never thought a Slayer candidate from Fug would be such a cute kid. Yo, it's like fucking Yuri. I never even imagined it. Hey, why the hell are you laughing? If you want to see the real impatient one, you should meet the alligator. Wait, what? Wait, is Kuhn saying that or is she saying that?
I couldn't saying that.
Oh, okay, fuck. Fine, I'll tell you. Oh, wait, fuck. Fine, I'll tell you how to get to the gallery. What? Wow, that was easy. In return, I have a condition. Prove it to me. prove it? Yo, you know what she's gonna ask them to prove? You wanna know my hypothesis for this one?
Mm-hmm.
And this is like, I'm talking, this is like some Hustlers Academy shit. Like, I researched this.
Oh.
This is gonna be her saying, prove to me your jovial grace, fight me.
Okay.
Ready? Watch this. Watch this. Okay, fuck, I was wrong. That's right. Prove to me that you have a right to release Poppy Kaiser from that restraint. A restraint that has been binding her for 1,000 years. Okay, I'm gonna make a follow-up hypothesis. I'm gonna redeem myself.
Okay.
Alright. The restraint is the mask.
Okay.
The mask,
All
either
right, write it down, viewers.
Either A, it's binding her power. Yo, hold me to this shit. I'm about to be right. It's either binding her power, like, you know, like she put it on because, like, you know, she's like too strong or something, or B, like someone put it on her for some reason. But you know, I'm going with the mask. Final answer. It's the mask.
All right.
No, that's the end. What the hell?
So we'll have to find out next time.
Oh yeah, on Tower of God Z. Anyway, we already have the blog post this time. So, as I said before to the many fans out there, I'm just going to reiterate, we did change the viewing window. We made it larger, so that way the blog post doesn't cut off. Please tell us if you enjoy it or not. Anyway, yo, look at Bob! Look at Bob!
Chapter... What chapter are you on?
I was on 211.
Is that 211?
No. No, it is not. This is not 211 either. This is 211.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
And it says it down here. This is chapter 211.
Wow.
There you go, in case you were wondering.
Yep.
This is, coincidentally, this is going up on Independence Day. Korean Independence Day is on August 15th and celebrates Korea's independence from Japan following the end of World War II. History lesson. Let's have a moment to thank those who fought for the country for who fought for the country for their lives.
All right, I have to stop you here. So, a little side note here.
Mm-hmm.
This is also going to be a segue, a little advertisement, if you will, into my other series I do on YouTube, which is the Dark Dimension TikToks. So, I'm gonna react to a video, and it's ironic this came up too. I just saw a video from TikTok, right, about how fucked up the Japanese were in World War II to like everyone. And I'm not gonna say certain words here because the YouTube algorithm doesn't like it, but you know, the German side basically came together and collectively agreed that the Japanese side was like worse than them, right? And I always heard that before, but I never knew the actual extent of it, of like how bad it got until I saw this like TikTok video about it. And bruh, the Japanese, Adrian, they like, you know how the German side they focused on like one group, one specific group?
Mm-hmm.
The Japanese, Adrian, did not care what group you were. They only cared if you were Japanese. If you were Japanese, you were safe. If you were any other group, you got fucked. And it's like, I'm talking bad, like really bad. I'm not gonna mention it here, but it was bad.
The world was pretty ruthless back then.
You know what they used to say? They used to teach the Chinese or the Japanese kids, like, you're gonna grow up and you have to kill 100 to 200 Chinese people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like crazy what they did. Yeah, that's like the tip of the iceberg. I'm not gonna mention the fucked up shit, but like,
I think you already lost the algorithm so far.
nah, it's fine, it's fine.
You don't think so? Okay.
I think I stayed away from the buzzwords.
All right.
Anyway, you can continue. I just wanted to add that in, that it's crazy how like I saw that recently, and now like it's coming up everywhere, not just in Tog, but like everywhere. Tog is just another example of it.
Yeah, history is very messed up. I feel like the textbooks, I mean, obviously they intentionally
Omit it.
omit a lot of stuff. Yeah. Especially if you're like, depending on which country you're in too, I feel like the textbooks always try to paint their country as like not as bad as they actually were.
Yeah, and you also
Because
got to remember the
American
grade.
textbooks always make it seem like, wow, we were the good guys. Look at us doing all this good stuff.
Oh
But in
yeah,
reality, like, it's no one's really a good person.
yeah, we're all
Anyways,
evil. You need to be
um,
more like Bomb.
yeah. I mean, in a government level, yeah, but as like normal people, like, hey, I pull up to Japan, whatever. Just me hanging out with Japanese people, like it's whatever. You know what I mean? Like on a political level, there's always like, oh, you can't trust this, China, government, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, uh, next paragraph on Rand
Yes.
versus Iniesta. Oh wait, did I? Well, I was on
You
the
skipped a little
one
one.
above it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting Monday off is a bonus, although not for me.
Ah.
Sad face.
Wow.
I hope you guys have a good weekend. Have a good extended weekend. All right. On Rand versus Iniesta, if you guys saw it over the preview chapters, you would have noticed, but I added a few more cuts since I
Ooh.
don't have a lot of margin in work between the weeks. I have trouble raising quality naturally, but I worked on the section of the previews. I was disappointed in and added more up to more up it. Added more up it.
More into it, I guess. Who knows?
Yeah. Of course, I won't ever be fully satisfied with it.
I feel like that's every artist. Every artist is never satisfied with their work.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword
Yeah.
because it means they're always going to strive to be better, but then at the same time they have a hard time enjoying their
Never
stuff.
gonna be pleased.
Yeah. Rand's lightning pill lasts longer now, it feels. He's still attacking strongly, but at the same time more controlled. This is why being gifted is scary.
Yeah.
Iniesta is not a direct descendant, as said, but he is exceptionally talented. Someone of direct descent from the head of the house's own blood is frequently considered gifted, but direct descendants aren't always better. Oh, I think that answers your
Oh
question
shit.
from before.
Damn.
In the case of the REA family, there's a special blade, translated note, multiple identical blades, only passed down to direct descendants. They are the family with the most stringent rules when it comes to bloodline.
When they
Which
say
is
they are the family, does that mean are they talking about the REAs?
Yeah, the REAs. I think that might be why REA has distaste for mainline people because the REA family puts these guys on a pedestal. So he was probably mistreated, I would assume.
You mean Iniesta?
Iniesta, yeah, is who
Okay.
I'm referring to.
Yeah. Okay. So he's projecting it onto Ran.
Yeah, I can only assume that he didn't like the way that the main lines were treated as opposed to him, who's not a main line, despite him being like extremely talented.
They probably saw him as trash.
Yeah,
I mean, they
who
probably
knows?
dumped him here. To be honest, they probably dumped him in the name hunt station.
That's a decent hypothesis.
Yeah.
This is the place where like you throw people that you don't want.
Yeah.
On Kunabom's side, Alphine finally opens her mouth.
Yes.
Sounds very weird. Like the way it's
Yes.
written.
Yes.
Next chapter, we'll delve right into Poppy Kaiser's story. Side note: Kun didn't cut his hair, just combed it over with a lot of hairsprays.
Wow.
I hope you look forward to next week. Have a good week, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, people don't
Yes.
like the short hair, Kun.
Wow. It's all right. It's clean. It's clean. Anyway, you want to keep going?
On to the next.
Alright, we magically skipped ahead 1 week in SIU's eyes. Whoa. All right, chapter 212. So here we have Endorsi walking alone in a dark cave by herself, which isn't too smart, but we'll see what happens. Crap. How are we going to find the 10 bosses in this huge place? How would you guys complicate something that could be resolved so simply? Oh, I remember what she wanted to do. She wanted to just go fight Kaiser too, right? Or was it Bomb?
Mhm.
She wanted to do something, but she was against this plan. I remember that.
I forget.
Yeah, all I know is she was against the plan. Like, she was like, oh, why do we have to save them? Like, let me just fight Kaiser or, like, make Bomb my slave.
Yeah.
So already, she's like, the whole time she's just been complaining. Yo, she's funny. Hope they just come at me first. Oh, she knows. Endorsi knows. Come out. Yo, who is that? Who is that? Whoever you are.
Very obvious.
You're like, bruh, come on. Dude, I really wish when the anime comes out, that's like a very comedic, like, pop-up. Like, that just
Yeah.
pops up. Slave in Utero, Tower of God, the name Horn Station, or 15. What? Oh wait, no, fuck. What? Kaiser is oh no, fuck. Poppy Kaiser is being restrained? What do you mean? Look at everyone's face. Everyone is shocked. You mean that Kaiser is ruling over this place under the orders of someone else and not her own will? That's right. This place is currently being ruled by Lopobia family, one of the 10 great families and the ruler of this floor. What? Kaiser is from the... Oh, there it is!
Yeah.
Kaiser is from the Lopobia family, too. She's not in the direct line, but she was a rising star with even greater skills than them. Oh, so this is what SIU was mentioning. So she was better than some of the direct line.
Seems like a lot of the people on this floor are just like rejects from the 10 great families.
That's sad, man.
Yeah.
She was what you might call a genius. Dude, Alphine is sexy, yo. Holy shit. She's like the hot receptionist. And in that year that she turned 14, the Jihad family, which highly valued her outstanding potential... Yeah, this kind of looks like Yeon. Yeon or like Yuri a little bit. Is said to have selected her to be the Princess of Jihad. What? The Princess of Jihad? Kaiser was chosen to be the Princess of Jihad? But why is she like this now? It's a complicated story. Do you know about the Lopobia family? Well, sort of. Okay, I have a question here, Hairline. So, who was the rice cake man we saw in season 1?
Ren.
Wait, what?
Ren.
No, what was the family name? What was the family?
Lopobia.
So okay, so that guy was Lopobia.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I remember I mixed up Lopobia with another family. Do you remember what the other family was that I was mixing it
You're
up
saying Pobadao, I think.
Pobadao. Yeah, it was Pobadao.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
was getting
Po.
confused.
Yeah, it's the Po that mixed me up. The fact that they
Uh-huh.
both had like Po in them. Okay.
Yep.
So we haven't still seen anyone from Pobadao besides Gustang.
Other than the family head, yeah.
The literal top guy.
Uh-huh.
Yo, whenever I think back of Gustang, you know what I just think now?
Mm-hmm.
He's just a straight pimp. Like, that guy is just rich. Like, he looks like he's high society.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Maybe he has the Hustlers Club. Maybe he's like
He's
the
wearing
Andrew Tate.
Balenciaga.
Yeah. He has the Hustlers Club of the Tog universe. Anyway. The head of the Lopobia family is the strongest anima in the tower. Is that them?
What do you think?
I don't know. It is said that he was able to command every mystical creature, animal, and even human in the tower. Most of his children are born with talents. Wait
So
a minute.
Lopobia's specialty is what?
Is anima.
Uh-huh.
So they can control... Well, this guy, the family head can control any living being?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so...
Maybe not any living being, but has the potential to, at the very least.
Okay, so I have a question here. You told me there's not like races in the tower like human, because you know how there's like, like people with like pointy ears, and there's literal like people that are animals and stuff, like look at Rack, right?
Uh-huh.
Are those considered humans, or what are those considered?
I guess there's like humanoid races. I don't know. I don't really know how to delve into the biology so much when they don't really tell you anything about it. Just, whoever you perceive to be a human, I guess you could call human. Maybe they're human, maybe they're a little offset, like, an offshoot of it. Like, for example, in Dorsey, she looks very human, but she has a horn, right?
Yeah, she has a little horn.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I think the only human looking one has been Bomb, Coon,
Well, what about 10 Great Families people then, just in general, right?
I mean,
Are
this guy
they
doesn't look
human?
like a human. This guy has horns too.
But then you look at the princesses, Shilio and Lilio, they look very human.
Yes.
So what do you
Yeah.
define?
I
It's
don't
hard to
know.
define.
Yeah,
It's
fuck.
just a different world. I just like, keep it as something mystical and just like, enjoy it for what it is.
Well, I'm trying to know when they say human, does that mean like,
I
you
think they mean
know,
sentient beings. Like they're
yeah.
referring animals and like people who are like, sentient.
So he can control like a rack race person.
Yes, something like
Okay.
that. Or even like a normal human, like one that you're more familiar with. Like,
Okay.
yeah, maybe
So,
not 10 Great Families level. I mean,
well,
or
of
maybe he
course,
can.
yeah. Okay, that would be kind of crazy.
Who
Like at that
knows? I
point, you
mean, this is
can't
the
beat
family
this
head we're
guy.
referring to. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's the whole point of the 10 Great Families. They're very
Ridiculous.
yeah, they're very godlike in their abilities.
Let me ask you this question then. The 10 great family heads, right? And
Mhm.
Jihad, they all traveled together,
Mhm.
like all at the same time.
Mhm.
So I'm assuming nothing in the tower gave them an issue.
Maybe.
Jesus Christ.
They're
So,
also very old. The tower is probably very different when they climbed it.
okay. Huh. And
It
I've
didn't have
asked,
these rule sets and all these like fancy tests and stuff
oh,
back in the
because they
day.
added that in.
Yeah, it's man-made.
Okay.
A lot of it
So,
is.
this is where I've asked this before, right? But just to reiterate this,
Mhm.
no single family head can challenge Jihad, right?
Like can beat him?
Like one on one, yeah.
No.
So he is definitively stronger
Mhm.
individually from the family heads.
Yeah. Mhm.
Is it at least like close or
I don't think so. I feel like if
it would
there's a
just be a
reason why
straight
they're all following
clapping?
him, yeah. I think there's definitely a reason they crowned him the king, you know?
So even like let's just say like Arya Han, right? If Arya Han
Mhm.
like had an issue and he stepped up to Jihad, like it wouldn't even be close.
I don't know. I mean, you're asking me questions I can't really answer for sure because I've
Fuck.
never seen these two fight each other. So what do I know?
Fuck.
There's
Fuck.
very hard to compare it to.
Damn it.
But I would assume that Jihad would win. How easily would he win? I don't really know.
Okay. And I've asked this before too, but just to, kind of reiterate it for maybe the fans who have forgotten.
Uh-huh.
If all 10 of the family heads like goon Jihad at once, you think like he'd be taken down?
Me personally, I
Yeah, you
think they
personally.
probably could, but I don't know.
Okay.
We don't know, honestly. Jihad
Okay.
is a mystery. He hardly ever shows himself.
Fucking asshole. Yo, this guy looks like Jesus, by the way. He's like the animal Jesus. Like all the animals listen to him.
Yeah, you think he's nicer than Aryehan?
Well, you'd hope so, right? Maybe he's in tune with nature. His
Mm,
children certainly aren't. His children seem like ass wipes, but he seems kind of cool. He's like a shaman,
hmm
like a weird shaman.
My Diablo character is a
I knew,
shaman.
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew you. I was
Yeah.
hoping you wouldn't. Oh my god. The Lopo, fuck. The Lopobia family is divided into 20 cadet branches, headed by the 20 animals which he commanded. Each of the branches is born with different special abilities. See, did he set that up? Like, did he do that? Like, did he just choose to have 20 kids? I was like, all right, each of you has 20 distinct powers.
Maybe.
Like, how the fuck is that
I
possible?
mean, he is the animal kingdom person, so.
Yeah, he has a lot of control, it seems, over like life. Poppy Kaiser was from the Grey Wolf family, one of the 20 branches. The Grey Wolf family was a branch which didn't really have anything special about it compared to the other branches. Oh my god, Adrian.
Hmm.
Yo, Poppy Kaiser was cute.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for Poppy Kaiser now, man. She was a cutie, man. Yo, she should have been in Bomb's group, man. This is fucked up. This is some fucked up shit.
Yeah, well, now she has to die, so.
No!
Shinsu Blast!
No, no!
Biden Blast!
Biden blast! At some point, there were rumors going around that she would be selected as the Princess of Jihad. Being the Princess of Jihad means power and honor. Because of this, the Grey Wolf clan quickly gained power. Oh no, and what does power do, Adrian?
Make people stronger.
No, no. Think Spider Man, think Spider Man.
Responsibility.
Closer. It corrupts.
Okay.
I was one of the attendants which the main family prepared for her. I saw her closer than anyone else. Oh, so this is basically her mom. Like, this
Hmm.
is like her mom that's like not her mom. The sight of her running around in her family's floating ship was like looking at a small, dignified wolf. Yo, she is pretty, Adrian. Oh my god. I really thought she would suit being Princess of Jihad. She was a dignified, courageous, kind, and courteous woman. However, a week before she went to the Jihad Palace, that incident happened. Huh? It was the day when children from the 20 branches gathered to compete. She didn't have to attend since she was going to be a princess, but strangely, she ended up attending that day because the main family summoned her. Oh no. Adrian, I have a hypothesis here.
Okay, you've been making a lot of hypotheses this episode.
Yeah, some of them have been right, I think.
I think some have been wrong too.
Okay, the first one definitely was, but yo, come on. First, you got to give me a freebie on the first one. It's the first
All
one.
right, you're good.
It's warm up. It's warm up. So I think my hypothesis is I don't think the main branch wanted her to be like a princess. I think the main branch saw it as like disrespectful, or even more so, they like they don't look kindly on side branches, right? And remember, like, there's 20 branches in the Lopobia family.
Mm-hmm.
They all have something special. This branch has nothing special. So they're probably like, yo, we can't let this happen. Like, this is stupid.
But they're part of the same family. Wouldn't they be happy that they're getting Jihad's favor? Because Jihad's favor on the Lopobia, no matter which branch it's in,
Huh?
benefits them all, does it not?
Then why are they 20 distinct branches?
Because that's just the way he set it up. Maybe to distinguish them and have them all have their own
Nah,
specialties. Each one
nah.
has their own animal, no?
As like a mascot.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man, all I'm saying, if Edwin's making his children fight each other,
Mm-hmm.
what's to say the Lopobias aren't doing it too?
Good point.
Like, the main family literally summoned her. I already know where this is going.
All right.
And that's when, and that's where she met that boy. Oh shit. Yo, oh my god, I can't get over, like, how much better without the mask, like, Poppy Kaiser looks. The boy possessed the most obviously extraordinary abilities of any of the children from the 20 branches. So maybe they might answer my question here, but I always wanted to, and I've asked this before, of like, can it only be a girl who inherits like the princess like title? Like, can there be a prince of Jihad?
Let us see.
Because it's kind of sounding like this guy's gonna usurp it, but I'm wondering if that's gonna be possible because he has a penis. She fell in love with him at first sight. No! No! A girl who was okay, wait. Before I go forward, I think I know what's gonna happen here.
I mean, yeah, okay.
So obviously, we
Mm-hmm.
know if she becomes a princess, she can't be fucking.
Mm-hmm.
We know that, and she fell in love with this boy. So I think I know what happened here. I think that she didn't want to become a princess, right? And that probably infuriated the Lopobias to the point where they said, like, if you don't do what we ask of you, like, they probably are doing this as a punishment, right? They're
Mm-hmm.
probably sending her to the name hunt station and making her do this shit to punish her. And like, she has to do it because they probably have this guy as like collateral. Like, they're probably like threatening her with something, or like something bad happened. But it's obvious, like, I'm pretty sure she's gonna deny being a princess because of this boy.
Mm.
A girl who was soon supposed to become the princess of Jihad and was absolutely not allowed to fall in love. Had fallen in had fallen in love. Oh my god.
Yep, that's how it is.
I don't think that was proper like grammar. Falled in love.
I falled in love.
Is that proper?
No,
Oh,
I don't think
alright,
so.
so I was right. Okay. I know grammar. Yo, Kun does not seem like he gives a shit. Even now, I wonder, why didn't I stop the two of them at the time? That day, if I had just stopped that boy from approaching her, none of this would have happened. See, how the fuck is she supposed to know that, though? But if I were to see the eyes of that girl again, who was trembling with her first love of that day, I might end up making the same mistake again. That's that's right. It was basically uncontrollable. It's extremely natural for a boy and a girl to meet and to like each other. Not for me! The timing was simply very unfortunate. Damn, yo! It was almost time for her to go to the Jihad family, and she began to falter. Oh no! I don't want to break up with this boy right now. Can I really live the rest of my life without loving anyone? And so, she ultimately made a wrong choice. Oh no! She ran away with the boy. They couldn't escape from the floating ship, but being young, she wanted to tell everyone. I'm not fit to become the princess of Jihad. I just want to live a normal life and fall in love. You know what's so sad?
Mm-hmm.
You probably got this kid fucking killed.
You think?
Yeah. Oh no. However, that was all a trap. Oh god! A trap? That's right. Waiting for her at the place where she arrived with the boy. I like how Bomb is shocked and Kun just didn't give a shit. Were guards who were from the direct line of the family and soldiers sent out by the Jihad family. Oh no. You mean that's right. They had they had staged the whole thing just to test her? Oh
It's even worse
nah.
than you thought.
This is even
You
worse.
thought she was just gonna run away with him and that's it?
I mean, I didn't think they were gonna get away with it. Obviously, we know the end result of she got fucked, but
Mm-hmm.
not like this.
Yeah, this is probably the worst.
In order to find out whether she really is really is suitable for living as the princess of Jihad. The whole thing was fake. Oh my god, even the boy was in on it. The competition, the boy, the whispers of love that they exchange, it was all a carefully planned lie. It was simply a test in order to determine whether she suited the role of Princess of Jihad. Oh my
Yeah.
god, this is so fucked.
Emotional damage.
Bro, she's never gonna date again. Even with that big ass rack. Ultimately, she was not chosen to be a princess of Jihad. Hearing of this incident, oh no, the head of the family was very mad and ordered her entire family to be imprisoned? Oh my god. Okay, when they say head of the family, do they mean the family head or the head of her sub family?
Head of the wolves about I don't know.
Okay.
Uh I would say maybe the head of the Lopobia. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's keep reading. They might give us more.
Because I originally thought it was this guy, but the guy behind him looks the same, so I think they're just guards.
Yeah.
She regretted her decision, but there was no way to turn things back. All that she had left were regret, self reproach, and a cold heart hardened from being betrayed by her first love. Yo, you know what she needs, Adrian?
Nah, what could it be?
She needs some bomb in her life.
Oh.
You know who won't betray her, Adrian?
Yeah.
Bomb.
Okay.
The main family imposed a missive penalty fee on her family. In particular, they sentenced her to a very special labor punishment, and as planned, she was chosen to climb the tower. Wait, so I have a question. If you
Mm-hmm.
become a princess of Jihad, do you automatically become a regular?
Mm, heavily implied that you do eventually, but there is nothing saying that the process turns you into a regular.
So if you're a princess of Jihad, you don't have to climb the tower if you're not a
If you're
regular.
not chosen, yeah,
Wait, so if you're chosen, you have to climb it no matter what?
you don't have to. You can give up.
What the fuck?
You can stop climbing
But can you
whenever
like
you want.
leave like wait, so is it like you drop out or is it just like you permanently pause?
You drop out.
Because can't you always go back in?
Yeah, you can go back in, but you have to start where you left off.
Well, yeah, but you're not like ever barred from re-entry then. You're never leaving technically, you're just not progressing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a question then. Let's just say like there's a princess, right? And she gets chosen. She starts on floor 1. She's like, "Fuck this shit. I don't want to do this. I want to go back to my princess life," right? What if her family is on the 80th floor? What does she do at that point? Can her family come and get her and take her to the 80th floor?
Yep, you can visit them. You just well, it'd take a long time to travel, I think, but you'd have
What if
to.
the family comes and gets her? Is that allowed?
Yeah, it's allowed. Yeah. You
You could
just
just
have
skip
to
over the
you
floors?
can't be in the inner tower areas or whatever. You have to
Oh,
be in
okay.
the, the normal people area.
Okay.
Yeah, each floor is basically like its own world um outside of like the tower portion.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean it's all the tower, but you know what I mean, like the
Yeah.
testing stuff and all that shit. Yeah.
So I have a question. Let's just say she goes to floor 80, right? This princess.
Hmm.
And then she wants to do the test on floor 80. How will they know like she hasn't done the previous ones if she's on floor 80? Like is there
I'm
a
sure
check
there's some
system
checks.
or
Probably the administrator will be very obvious to know.
so he'll
Also,
notice?
their lack of skill. I mean, they might have some skill because being born in like a higher floor naturally means that you're used to higher Shinsu density, or at least I would assume.
Yeah.
Um, Assuming that like the area where normal people live is also affected by Shinsu density as you get higher. I don't
Hmm.
really know, but I would assume that. But anyways, yeah, they'd probably be good, but I don't think they'd be ready to take like an 80th floor thing if they stopped at like the fifth floor or something, and because they were struggling.
So let's just
Um,
say they are. Let's just say they are like skillfully and power like
mhm.
wise capable of doing it, but they didn't
Yep.
complete the previous floors. They'd still get caught.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's a no-no.
Okay. Okay, pretty cool. And as planned, she was chosen to climb the tower. Yo, look at my homie. Yo, look at Head On. Oh shit, we haven't seen Head On in so long.
Yo, I have a hypothesis.
Okay, wait, before you say it, let me read this last one.
Mhm.
Of course, she didn't expect that she would have to do it while not being the princess of Jihad. I mean, at this point, though, she still is part of the Lopobia family, though, right?
Yeah, she's still pretty strong. I mean, she was gifted from the start.
So it's not like she's coming in here with nothing. She still has like a good set of tools. It's just
Yeah,
she didn't get like broken carried.
she's isolated though now. Yeah, but yeah, um,
Okay, so what's your hypothesis?
uh, Hiden is she is dead.
What?
Look at the ears.
Yo, no way!
There it is.
What if secretly this whole time Jaja's like she's just like faking not knowing everything and she like knows everything being Head On's daughter?
There you go.
Not gonna lie, that would be kind of crazy. Also,
I just looked at the ears.
Head On's making a really weird ass pose here.
He's very dramatic.
He's like, oh, like go.
Hmm.
Dude, when are we gonna see more Head On, man? Head On is so cool. So mysterious. Give me one moment. I'm like eating like bread. I'm eating the scallion bun without the scallions.
Wow.
Anyway, but having become a regular and quickly climbing the tower, she entered this station in order to perform her special labor punishment. Damn, so she went fast. So I'm assuming she didn't go as fast as Irek, right?
No, no one does that.
Easy. Even white?
Even white.
Oh shit! At the time, the Name Hunt station was a lawless, neglected area which had only which only had remnants of the system from the time of the 10 great families. It seems like the families conquered this place long ago and were planning on transforming it into its current form. A pyramid slave system which is impossible to escape, trading the names of regulars, She was the best person to carry out this plan. The family sent her here, promising to use part of the money that she earns on the name hunt station to repay her family debt. Dude, what is she doing here? Like, what the fuck? What is this slave shit she's doing?
It's all part of the job.
Oh my god. So Kaiser doesn't want to do this.
Well, she had no choice.
But obviously, like, if she did, she wouldn't do this.
If she had a choice, I don't think she'd ever. Would anyone want to be here and just chill on the
Yeah.
floor for the entire life?
Yeah, I think some people would be sick fucks and do this shit. You don't think so?
1,000 years. I don't know. Never moving anywhere. Always being in the same place, doing the same thing.
I mean, what did White do?
Yeah, well, White's different.
Okay. We
He's
already have one
crazy.
example.
Listen, this is just a normal person.
No, but I'm saying, like, there could be a person out here who would want to do this.
Oh, okay, sure. But we're thinking about like this 14-year-old girl, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying Poppy Kaiser wanted to do it.
Yeah. But didn't you just ask if Poppy Kaiser?
Yeah, and you asked, would anyone want to do this? And I said, yeah, there
Oh,
probably would be people who would want to do this.
oh, I see. Fair point. Fair point. But yeah, no, she, like what? No, I don't think she wants to do this.
Okay, so she's actually not bad. She's not like a
I don't
bad
think she has
person.
fun doing this. Now she's just trying to do what's best for her family, right? She probably feels guilty about what happened,
Damn.
like her screwing the whole thing up.
Yo, maybe she should, like, fucking join Fug at this point. It sounds like she would hate her fucking family
It
for
makes
what
a
they're
good
doing.
candidate for sure.
Yeah. Feeling guilty about the missive penalty fee which had been imposed on the family, she immediately suppressed the regulars here and made them her slaves. And that's how she ended up becoming the Poppy Kaiser of this place. And there's her ugly ass mask.
Yeah.
Honestly, her mask does not do her justice. She is very pretty from what we
By
saw.
the way, I already said it before, but yeah, this is like a lot of this type of stuff that the Tengri families do just shows like why Fug is like a pretty decent relationship among like
I feel
certain
like it's
people.
I feel like it's a sort of thing of like, have you ever seen Megamind?
Uh, yes, I have. I've seen bits and parts. I don't remember too much
Do you
though.
remember the part where like Titan clears out like the villain or whatever, and they're like, "Yay, Titan saved us!" Like, Titan's a hero. Like, yay!
Mhm.
And he's like, "Oh no, I wouldn't say saved you. I would say under new management."
Oh God.
Like, that's basically what's happening.
Yeah.
Like, with Fug, I mean, not with Kaiser. With Fug, like, I feel like people see Fug as good because they're like, oh yeah, 10 great families is bad. They're fighting 10 great families. They must be good. But then when they
Hmm.
actually like see the inner workings of Fug, they're like, okay, wait a minute, they're just as bad.
Right. I mean, they have to do shady things because they're in a disadvantaged position.
I
So,
mean,
and
also,
they're not above doing like nasty
yeah,
stuff to
I was
get what
about
they
to say,
want.
like, they kind of operate similar to the 10 great families, where like a lot of their slayers just don't give a shit what they do. Like, they'll just do whatever.
It's fair. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Fug, they look good because they don't like who's already there right now.
Hmm.
After that, I ended up becoming a regular myself, climbing the tower. Yo, she looks like a guide. And I arrived at this station after hearing the rumors about her. During the time that I hadn't seen her, she had already become the cruel ruler of this station. She didn't show me even a glance of the face hidden behind her mask either. And I decided to serve her again. Dude, this is sad, man. What the hell? This is so sad. A vicious cycle of imprisoning regulars, treating them like slaves, selling their names, holding festivals, and collecting huge profits. Kaiser completed the system in a shockingly cold hearted manner. For the last 1,000 years, vast sums of money have gone to the family through this place. So I figured that obviously Kaiser's debt must have been repaid by now. Okay, so this was the next thing I was gonna ask, right? I was gonna ask, like, the debt they levied on Poppy Kaiser, is that something that can actually be paid off?
Do you want me to answer, or do you want to read it?
Okay, well, by that answer alone, I have an idea of what it might be now.
Mm-hmm.
So second question then. Um, I'm trying to think like how to say this. So, does the 10 great families even need money?
Mm, I mean, I'm sure it always helps,
Like,
but
do they even have a use for money? Because aren't they the government?
well, I mean, what do our government always want? More money, right? They're already rich. Do they
Yeah, but
need
I
money?
I would say there's a big separation from our fucked up government and the Tower of God one.
So you think they won't? They don't like. They won't accept more money if it's easy for them.
They literally can create the money. I didn't even know there was money in this universe. When have they used money?
In the anime, they used it.
Yeah, in the testing floor.
Yeah.
I mean, the only other thing I know that like is expensive is the workshop stuff, like the workshop creations and
Mm-hmm.
the suspendium.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't think the 10 great families really like had a problem with money.
Well, I don't think they have a problem with money. I don't think the money is the point of this whole thing.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's see what the point is. But the massive debt imposed on Kaiser and her family has not decreased at all. What? I asked them to check again several times, but the response was always, it has not decreased. Dude, Alphine is so fucking hot. Honestly, when she like showed the flashback of like her traveling up here, she does not look the same. Like this like looks like a young girl. This looks like a woman.
Okay.
The money hasn't gone anywhere else. I checked the money that was sent to the Grey Wolf family. So where could all that money have disappeared to? There is one possibility. Her family wasted it all. Oh my god. They have no intention of repaying the debt. If they do, then Kaiser would be released and they wouldn't be able to get all of that money again. Okay, okay, what is this logic here? What is this logic here? This is like some fun, like, I can't even say it on stream because it doesn't even make sense to the viewers, but like, this is some like Elijah logic right here. Why save money when I could just spend it? That's basically what they're saying. Like,
Hmm.
is this not stupid?
I'm curious as well because isn't the debt theirs as well? Like it's not
Yes,
just Kaiser's, it's the whole
yes.
family's.
It's the whole family is like slaves, aren't they?
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
Or they're arrested or something.
So do they want Kaiser to just be like a cash mule?
Yeah, I don't know.
So instead of getting out of debt, but like losing their source of income and having to actually work, they want to stay in debt so Kaiser can keep sending them money so they could keep spending it on everything else.
I guess they've kind of lost their pride as like a family, just kind of abuse the money to live like lives of luxury and don't really care about the fact that they're like imprisoned, I guess.
Bro, this is like
Because
the
it
Roman
doesn't matter if
Empire.
you're imprisoned if your prison cell is like,
El
marble wall
Chapo.
or whatever. Yeah.
Oh my
Um,
god.
yeah, I guess they fell to luxury.
So they just don't want to get jobs.
Yeah. Also, they probably are a little upset with Kaiser considering that it is I mean, it's not really her fault, but it also I guess it is that
I mean,
they're
Alfie literally said it. She chose wrong.
yeah, but like is that really reasonable like what happened to them?
No, you're
So they
not
could be
allowed to
upset with
have
her in general
feelings. You're
and
not
be
allowed
like,
to have feelings, Adrian.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
this
don't
shit
know.
is
This
so
is a
fucked.
weird thing. Very weird. But yeah, people are greedy, so
Okay.
not the first time we've seen this in the tower.
Oh yeah. Isn't it easier to keep charging her interest for the massive amount of money coming in and keep her trapped here? After all, she's practically their enemy for falling in love like a fool and disgracing their family, right? But Poppy Kaiser hasn't protested at all in spite of knowing about this. Kaiser intends on being punished here forever until her family forgives her. Damn! Wait, so Poppy Kaiser's really a family woman?
I think I want to see some sort of correction here. I feel like when they were arrested,
Huh?
maybe they were released at some point because it seems like they're not actually like incarcerated anymore. I'm thinking it's more so that the debt is to release Kaiser in particular,
Oh,
and
so
that
she has to send it to the family so the
he's
family can
sending to
pay
the
her
family
off,
so the family can pay her off, but they're not
but
doing
not
it because
doing
they're
it.
like, why not when we could just use this money
Yo,
on ourselves? I think that's what's actually
yo, that's
happening.
fucked up.
So when they were arrested, it was probably for a time, and then they were released afterwards. I mean, we have to keep in mind this is like 1,000 years in the making, right?
Yeah.
So I think they probably got out, and now they're just receiving money from, young Kaiser, Poppy Kaiser,
And
and
Kaiser
just
knows
enjoying
about
life.
this.
Yeah, and she probably just feels bad or something. Is like
Bro,
punishing herself.
what the hell? Adrian, I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
This sounds like you. This sounds like something you would do.
What?
Yeah, like honestly, like no flame or anything, but I just imagine, right? Like your family does this shit to you, and you like put up a fuss. You're like, man, this is some bullshit. But then you just like keep paying them anyway. They're like, yeah, I mean, I feel bad, so
Oh,
like,
I've
yo,
never done it before.
yeah, I think you're Kaiser, Adrian. I think you're
I'm
Poppy
Kaiser.
Kaiser.
No,
You used to be so hot when you were young.
I
What
could have been a
happened?
princess of Jihad.
Instead of putting on the mask, you lost your hairline.
Crazy.
Anyway, Baum is shocked about this revelation too. He's like, huh, if you know of a way to rescue Kaiser from these oppressive restraints, I will tell you how to get to the gallery. I mean, at this point though, right? How the fuck are they gonna know how to release Kaiser from like her self-imposed servitude?
I have no idea. Because part of it is her, right? You got to change her mind, right?
Yeah. Like you gotta tell her like, yo, don't pay them no more unless they agree to like
Yeah.
pay the shit.
But hey, I've always had a philosophy.
Uh-huh.
When I used to take philosophy class, back in the day, they would always tell me like the stupid thing about pulling the lever, which
The
one do you kill
train.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
the train.
And my philosophy is that there's always another solution. We just haven't found it
Oh,
yet.
you're one of those. You're one
Yeah,
of
I
those.
know that the hypothetical thing is like to make you choose or whatever, but
Uh-huh.
like in like real life,
Well, it's that's the
there's often situations where you think you can only do things a certain way, but it's just because you haven't found the
you're
true
boxing
solution.
yourself in.
Yeah, exactly. You have to step outside of the box to kind of
Well,
find out what can actually be done.
well, the whole point of this experiment is to kind of force you into this like what if of there's only two choices. Obviously in real life
Yeah,
there's way more choices. Like, you could blow up the track, you can,
right.
derail the train, you could do something, but in this scenario, in the make believe one, you can't. So you
Yeah.
literally have to choose.
Yeah,
Your
yeah. No,
punk ass wouldn't be able
no.
to. You wouldn't be
Listen,
able to.
I've never no. When I was in the class, I never actually said no. There's another option. I picked one, right? I
Okay.
probably picked the one where it's like you save the most people. Whatever. I
Okay.
think that's what
Yeah.
most people do. But what I was just referring to is that like real life isn't like that. Although we like to think of it as that way. Like you were just saying that like how are they gonna solve Kaiser's problem? Maybe um you know it isn't. It doesn't have to be the way that we think it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but this is where I feel like it actually is similar to the train situation, and
Mm-hmm.
that's because of Kaiser. Because Poppy Kaiser is basically the way she is. Like
Mm-hmm.
she herself is causing the issue here. She is continuing to do this. I don't think anyone can change her mind. So you don't really have any options outside the box to stop this. The only option you have is beat her, because then she can't stop sending money there.
Yeah, I guess if you take her name, you can just command her as well.
Yeah. Like I feel like that's, here's my hypothesis, right?
Hmm.
Baum is gonna tell her like, okay, I'll release Kaiser from these restraints by like kicking her out of like the name hunt station. Like I'll beat her so she can't rule the name hunt station. I'm gonna set it free and then you're not gonna generate money.
Yeah. Also, he kind of needs her name anyways for Yuri's
Yeah,
quest.
so either way it works out, but
Hmm.
it's like two birds with one stone at this point.
Yeah.
But if they're gonna do it like a peaceful way of like not beating her, there's no way. There's no way to do it because I don't think she's gonna change her mind.
Mm.
Right? Wait, what is all this shadow shit going on? What the hell? I just noticed this. I was like, what is that? But if you do not know a way to do so, huh? What? What's that? Then this shadow fox will lead you all to hell. Oh shit! It's kind
What?
of
She's an
cool.
anima too.
Wait, so I mean, she was low Pobia, right? She was sent by the
Yeah, no.
main family.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that you know.
Wait, that's actually cool. Wait, so do they create animals or do they get real animals to follow them? Like, is this shadow fox a real shadow fox or did she conjure it with like Shinsu?
A little bit of both. So it's real, but
Uh-huh.
you can also you can bring it on command. Like it doesn't have to like enter through a door.
So she teleported it here.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Animals are they have their like little rule sets.
Okay.
Basically they're supposed to be stored in something called like a fishbowl,
Uh-huh.
and you
Always
release
with
it
the
from there.
marine like
Yeah.
etymology.
So as long as it's within range of the fishbowl or something like that, it can do whatever it wants, right?
Uh-huh.
So it can appear and disappear at will, or
Okay.
yeah,
So
or enter and leave the fishbowl at will.
I have a
Which
question here.
yeah,
Do animals like literally jack the free will of the animal?
in some cases yes, but also it could be a cooperative thing.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Come out. Oh shit, we're back to Endorsi. Come out, whoever you are. Oh my god. Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is this one? Do you remember?
Lilio.
Yo, I like how Lilial is playful, Adrian. You got me. Huh? You? Oh my god. Lilial Jihad? You? What the hell? What are you doing here? Weren't you on the 45th floor? Is that any way to talk to your so-called sister? This is why they shouldn't choose people to be princesses who lack a basic foundation. Shut up, you bitch! Oh my god! You really call yourself my sister after setting me up like this? Setting you up? You're so mean. Wasn't this a clear deal? You're the idiot for falling for it. Can't stand the way that she talks to me. Uh, well, actually, I was just going to stand by and watch, but the station just got so interesting. Interesting? Of course, now that jovial Grace has appeared. Plus, I can't believe that a Slayer candidate like him knew you, the Princess of Jihad. Oh no. Adrian,
Sus.
they gotta kill Lilial now.
She's gonna spread the word.
Yup. If she spreads the word that a Princess of Jihad is with a Fug Slayer candidate, that's
Mm-hmm.
an instant kill on sight order. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think at that point they're gonna be like, all right, forget a knock. We're going after Endorsi.
Yeah.
Because right now, Endorsi's not in trouble yet, right? Like, she's just taking on the blame for a knock right now.
Other than the fact that she lost her name, which I guess is just an embarrassment, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Like that's gonna be like, no, we have to like take you out now.
perhaps.
Oh my god. Wait, so if they found out Yuri is like helping Bomb, what happens?
I was just about to say the paper trail probably leads back to Yuri.
I mean, but can't Yuri kind of like do what she wants though?
Yeah, she does have a lot of freedom.
And is that because Jihad likes her, or what was the reason for that again?
She is favored, but she's also favored in the Ha family as well.
So she's double favored. She's favored
Yeah,
by
the
Jihad
family had.
and Haas?
I think the family head likes Yuri a lot.
What the
I
hell?
think that's what they said, something like that.
Oh shit! I like Yuri. You know what I like about Yuri too? She doesn't let it go to her head. She obviously like uses her privilege, but I feel like she never goes too far with it.
Hmm.
Well, she kind of does, but in like in nice ways.
She has
Doesn't.
limitations for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
she's more responsible.
yeah. Which is ironic too, because that's like the exact opposite of what I thought about her. I thought
Yeah,
she would be like the meathead, like doesn't listen to anyone, does whatever the fuck she wants. Like she's pretty level-headed.
I think she has a switch. She just kind of flips the switch sometimes when she's being meathead and like being like composed Yuri.
When it's fighting time and when it's talking time.
Yeah, whereas in Dorsey, I think doesn't have that, and I think that's a
Dude,
big difference between them.
I love that Endorsi doesn't have that. Adrian, I love that she was gonna make Bomb her bitch. Like,
It's just like this is obviously the best way to get the problem solved. Like in her mind, this is the way to do it.
like, like Adrian.
She's like, oh, you're not siding with me? Okay, you're my slave now.
Like, it's not even that she's upset at him. She's like, okay, now I have to make you kneel to me. Like, now you have
Yeah.
to listen. I'll make you listen. Like, usually when that happens, right?
Uh
Yuri,
huh.
or not Yuri, sorry, and Dorsey will be like, okay, well, forget you, fuck you, I'm on my own, right? Like, I'll do my own thing. I don't need
Yeah.
you. But no, and Dorsey's like, oh, you want to be against me? I'll force you to be with me. Like, she's not gonna
Yeah.
abandon Bomb. She's gonna hold Bomb on a tighter leash.
It's funny that she didn't even take a second to think about it. She just immediately like, okay, this is the next course of that. Like it's a flow chart.
Yeah.
If Bomb says no, well, I guess I'm just taking him.
It's like she was going crazy.
Uh-huh.
Adrian, I feel like in the bed, she would like do bad things to Bomb. Like Bomb might be
Probably.
screaming for help from like Coon.
Yeah. This is propaganda against the Bomb and Dorsey bidding.
No, no, I like it. This is
Oh,
good.
really?
This is
Oh, I thought it was
good.
propaganda against, isn't that?
No,
Okay.
this is for it.
What? But then he's gonna get CBT'd or something.
Okay, I don't think she'll go that far, but there
Okay.
definitely will be some pain involved. But not because Endorsi like wants to do it. It's just a byproduct of how she is.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Not easy.
I love Endorsi. I love the aggressiveness.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's keep going. This is the mother of all exclusive scoops. I want to hurry up and tell Dad this so badly, and it's driving me nuts.
You're right. The snitching.
Yup, I told you. Yo, bitches be trifling. They from Dirty Docks. So when she says dad, does she mean the family head?
Yep.
Like the head, like
Well, yeah, she's mainline.
I thought like there was no main line in excuse me, in Lopobia. I thought it was just like the
Well,
20 clans.
Lopubia has kids.
But yeah, but aren't they
Or
like spread out
well,
in the
actually,
clans?
she could also be referring to Jihad, technically, since she's the princess,
Princess.
right?
Oh. Wait, so are the princesses
But I think
able
she's
to get a
referring to the family head.
are the princesses able to get a direct audience with him?
Probably not,
Damn. Wow.
unless you're very important.
So Yuri, can Yuri do it?
I don't know if Yuri's up there.
Still?
I think Yuri, in
What?
terms of the princesses, is like mid tier,
Okay, what
mid
about
to high,
Mashini? What about Mashini?
probably around the same area as.
What?
They're stronger princesses.
Is there any high tier princess I've seen yet?
No.
What?
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that Yuri's weak or whatever. I'm just saying there's bigger fish out there.
So you're saying she's mid tier in terms of princesses?
Yeah.
Wow. You would say
There,
like Mashini is the same thing?
I think there's definitely others that could probably yeah, take Yuri out
Well,
pretty
not even just
easily.
take her out. I'm just saying like in terms of like can they get an audience with Jihad?
Oh, getting an audience with Jihad. See, that in general is extremely hard to do. So if you were, if even if like I don't even know if he allows it, but if he did allow it for some princesses, I'd only assume he'd go for the top of the top
Wow.
if he did do it. So and if that's the case, Yuri's definitely not that.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wait, so does Jihad specifically know all of the princesses, or is that like beyond his scope?
I'm pretty sure he does, considering it's like a big selection process. I think they have, at the very least need his approval before it gets,
Like
before
you
it
don't think
happens.
he has like a person who like is his like confidant who like does it for him?
He could, but it could just be his middleman who does his will.
Like an
Uh,
executor.
yeah, like a telephone basically. Like he talks to Jihad, then he brings the message back, something like that. I don't know.
I kind of think of it as like Jihad like delegates like a guy like okay, you're my homie. You basically have like my like blessing to make
Hmm.
choices on my behalf because I know you won't really like, make any bad choices that I would disagree with.
Uh, I mean, it's possible. It's hard. I don't know who he would trust with something like that though.
Okay. Interesting. Dude, I can't wait till we see Jihad. Like there's so much
Yeah.
mystery around this guy. Like there's such a big build up with this fucker. I Can't
Yeah,
wait
we've
to see
talked so
him.
much about him despite never seeing
Yeah,
him.
like this is crazy.
I have a very hard time answering these questions because I don't really know what to say half the time.
Wow. Okay. But how do you two know each other? Are you friends? What? Well, this is dangerous. It's way too dangerous to let that crazy bitch know. If you have so much stuff to hide, it only makes me want to force you to tell me. Huh? Oh my god. Yo, I wish she was wearing a skirt here, Adrian. Oh my lord. She got a booty. Oh my god, what the hell is she even doing? This is like some Spider-Man shit. Still, from your perspective, isn't it lucky that Viola is participating in this festival? Huh? If you use him well, you could end up saving your own life. Dude, why do all the princesses do kicks? Like, what the hell?
We were very physical.
Yo, yo, I really like this fighting style, Adrian. This really, like, is giving us a show right now.
Uh huh.
I really, yo, Lilial, yo, she got the rack, man. And I ain't talking about the alligator. Use him? What are you talking about? You just have to defeat him in the festival. Yo, she looks crazy, Adrian. I love her. I love women who are crazy, I think. I think the more and more I'm noticing it, I love women who are like aggressive and crazy.
Yep, that's why you like Dorsey. And
Yo.
you see the same thing
And I
here.
thought I liked Yuri at first, but I do like loyalty though. Crazy isn't the only thing I like. Loyalty as well is up there, but I like crazy.
Yeah, I'm a Yuri enjoyer.
Damn, you're vanilla.
What?
It is what it is. You just have to defeat him in the festival. Jovial Grace, I mean. Princess of Jihad defeating a Slayer candidate? You may have lost your name, but the Jihad family won't be able to get rid of a princess who accomplished something like that, right? Oh my god. Wait, so is Lilial and Shilial, are they regulars or are they rankers?
They're regulars.
They're regulars, okay.
If they're rankers, they couldn't be fighting right now.
Okay. I mean, wasn't that the
Rankers can't be
case?
in the floor the what is it, the name hunt station.
Wasn't that
They're
the
not
case
allowed.
with what the fuck was the fucking like rice ball guy?
Ren.
Ren. Wasn't that the case with Ren and Yuri? Like they couldn't be there, but they still did it.
They're both rankers. But also they were restricting their power.
I guess. I feel like that's always the workaround.
Yep.
Don't be ridiculous. Who do you think you are telling me to fight? I'm going to fight anyway. Oh my god. Fucking Yuri, or fucking Endorsi, bro. Well, I figured you would react like this. Actually, I'm opposed to it giving you such a good chance too. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I'm
She
a
doesn't want to give your and Dorsey the opportunity to reclaim her
her
name.
name. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What? A Jihad princess killing a Slayer candidate? I can't just stand by and let you get all the glory for something like that, right? You know what's crazy?
Hmm?
I think fucking Bomb would fucking beat the shit out of Lilial and Shilial.
Hmm.
Like he didn't do it with Endorsi because you know Endorsi's his girl, Adrian. You know he ain't gonna hit his girl. But Lilial and Shilial, yo man, he don't know them.
Hmm.
Kaiser may be satisfied with just making you guys fight, but I think that role suits me better. What? You mean that's right. It's me, not you, who is going to fight with Jovial Grace and win in this festival. Okay, you know what okay, well, let me make a bold assumption here.
Hmm.
I don't think Lilial is going to be fighting Bomb. But let's just say even if she was, right? Do you know what I think would happen if she was going to fight Bomb?
Hmm.
Bomb would riz her.
Oh.
Bomb would riz her and then like she'd be like in Dorsey and she'd want to like fuck Bomb instead of wanting to like win.
You have a lot of confidence in the Riz.
I mean, do you see how many women he has? Come on, hairline, it's just math.
Alright.
Princess Lilial from Lopobia family. You know what I like do subconsciously almost? I almost
Hmm.
combine Lopobia with Pobadao. I almost said
Yeah.
Lo Po Bidao.
Uh,
Like,
yeah.
I swear to God, I'm getting their two families confused because of the Po.
I can totally see how you get that, but the weird thing is that I've never experienced that. But it makes a lot of sense you would be confused or
That-
like mix that up because just looking at them,
It's
right?
fucking with my mind.
Yeah. I don't know. Just look at the differences. Look at Gustang and then look at like Lilio. Like, come on,
I
those two
honestly
can't be
don't remember
related.
Gustang the way he like the way his face looks or anything. All I
Uh,
remember is he looks like a rich baller. He looks like a
yeah.
hustler club.
There you go.
Like I
Just
don't
think of
remember
that.
his face. Yeah, but honestly, you don't think Lilio has like the drippy? You don't think she could be a part of the hustlers club?
It just looks like a school uniform.
I don't know. I think Pobia is the hustlers club, man. Yo, but I think Lilial pissed off in Dorsey, Adrian.
Mm,
I think you know what Lilial just essentially said?
mm.
I'm gonna steal your man's.
Um, yeah, I guess. I mean, not in the way that you think, though. It's like gonna steal the fight with him, right?
She's gonna steal his man's
Okay.
or her man's. Now, remember what I said before, Adrian? When Bomb went contra to Endorsey, what did Endorsey react with? Did she react with, okay, Bomb, I have to leave you? Like, okay, Bomb, we can't do anything anymore. Like, we're over. No. She said, okay, no, now you're mine, and you have no say in this.
Yeah,
So,
and Dorsey take shit from anybody.
so do you think Endorsey is gonna react like kindly to her essentially saying your man is mine now?
Um, I'm gonna guess no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that guess too. I think we're about to see a fucking, in the name of, in reference to Michael, you know who I'm talking about. The viewers don't. I think we're about to see a cat fight.
Uh, I think we're missing something though.
Wait, what do you mean?
Isn't there another sister?
Well, yeah, but she's obviously doing something else, right?
Okay.
There's no way they're
It's a
gonna
little
double
worried about
team
the
her.
2v1.
If they double team her, I honestly can still see Dorsey winning, just cause Bong Bong is such a fucking amazing thing.
Bong Bong is amazing. Yeah.
So we're gonna see. Have you lost your mind? Oh fuck. Have you lost your mind? Damn.
I
That's
guess
the
we're not
end.
gonna see.
I guess we're not gonna. Yo, look at the spirit box. Oh shit. All right,
All
let's go
right.
to the
Ooh, I think
blog
you're gonna
post.
like this.
See, let me see.
It's a redo of your
Oh,
favorite scene.
oh, oh. Wait, what's my favorite
See who's
scene?
in the water?
Oh, you're right. It's Lilio.
It's exactly what we were talking about. How they were gonna make it comedic with their hiding.
No, I said I hope they do that in the anime.
Yeah, yeah. But this is like the next best thing, I guess, since the anime's not out.
Like, how does she expect to hide with those things?
Yeah.
Like,
Needs to
it's
change her
not as
hair.
bad as Jaja, but it's like the next worst thing. Anyway, you may begin.
And you got Coonrack and Bomb in the background.
Oh yeah, you know you always got to include. Yo,
Wait,
who
her
got the
floaty is
sixth thing? The six piece.
I was just about to say her floaty is like a
Eon.
Lore. Or is it Eon or Lore?
I thought it was Eon shit.
Oh, maybe it is Eon. Or maybe Bong Bong. I don't know. It's something.
Maybe. Who knows?
All right,
Looking
I'll
hot
start reading.
though.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, when was this drawn? This was drawn in 2016. Holy shit. 2016 8/21. This was what's the 8th? What's the 8th month? Is that June, July? Is that August? That's August. This
Mm-hmm.
was drawn in August 21st, 2016. That's
It's
insane.
summertime.
How far like ahead of that are we? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We're 7 years ahead still.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Crazy how long this project's been going on. This is the afterword for season 2, chapter 212. I was told that after this week the heat wave would end. It's hot, hot. So I drew something cooling for this post pic. This chapter revealed Poppy Kaiser's hidden backstory.
Oh
It
yeah.
doesn't justify her, but it does explain how she was chosen as a cog in the wheel of the Name Hunt station and forced into her position. Kaiser has a large amount of guilt for her family than for the regulars of the Name Hunt station. It is rather unusual. Since this chapter is about the Princess of Sahard, The chapter features an exceptional amount of princesses. In reality,
Yes.
you will rarely encounter a princess. If you meet her as an enemy, you can consider yourself dead, and becoming her ally would be very difficult and complicated. They're somewhat hard to approach for sure.
Wow.
Lilio and Chilio hold the key to one of the two big upcoming story arcs. So they appeared ahead of the power curve. The specifics will be revealed in the later stories. They both have strange names, but when you say their full names, it actually works out. I personally prefer Shilio over Lilio. She's easier to draw. Lilio's hard.
Have we seen Shalil recently or no?
Not recently, no.
Okay.
Anyway, neither have shown much of themselves, so keep an eye out for them. And also their relationship with Endorsi. On the events on Team Bomb, what the Fox will do is the main concern. Don't die, kids. Well, I hope you look forward to next week and take care of yourself in the last days of the heat wave. Have a good week. Thank you.
Damn. Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh my god.
So now the main question is, Adrian, do we want to see some fox fucking?
Uh, you know, I clicked on the next blog posting as I usually do, just to like see what's up and whatever.
Uh-huh.
And based off the picture, I want to do another one.
You want to do
I
another
want
one?
you to see this blog post, but yeah, we have to finish the chapter first. Are you good to do anything?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling.
All right, let's get it.
Alright, how many is this? Is this the third one?
This is the third.
Yeah. All right, let's begin. All right, we got the fox here staring down Bomb. Bomb staring down the fox. Gonna be honest, I think the fox could be drawn a little bit better, but just me. A shadow fox? Where the hell did that just come from? Oh my god, it looks pissed. Is that an animal that Alphine summoned? Yes, I'm a scout and an anima. I got this nickname because I always stay close to a Kaiser. Fuck, to Poppy Kaiser, like a shadow. Wait, her nickname of what, Alphine?
They call her the shadow or something. I forgot what it was.
Oh, okay. And I have this shadow fox with me. Fucking looking like Karama over here. This shadow fox connects itself to enemies' shadows in certain places. Once it joins shadows with an opponent, it becomes immune to their attacks, and it can devour the Shinsu in the body of whoever's shadow it is connected to. Okay, this thing just kind of seems like OP. Like, what the hell?
Yep. So you can't attack it, and it sucks you.
Okay, you know how I can think of one, if not two ways to get rid of this thing. You know what they are? I've already countered this thing in my head. Number
Get
one,
someone else to hit it.
no. Well, obviously, if you could just do that at all times, you'd win. But no. Number one, do the bangs produce light?
I think they do.
So
That's a good point.
just use a bang on yourself and it breaks the shadow.
Mm.
Number one. Or number two, now this one might not work. I don't know like the specifics of how the fox power works, but this is always like the common trope in anime. Like the common trope is in anime is like, oh, I got you with this power, and this is the rule set, and then they find some like stupid workaround. You know what I could see the stupid workaround being to this? What if you have so much Shinsu, you overfeed it and like it explodes?
Mm. That is interesting.
But yeah, that's my those are my two initial ways to beat this fox. I want to see if like maybe that might be done.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the people who have their Shinsu sucked out of them die soon after. What? Oh, I forgot this stupid Halloween guy's here. I hate this guy.
Redhorn.
Yeah, fucking Redhorn. Oh my god, fuck Redhorn. I know that any of you won't be able to save Kaiser here anyway, Poppy Kaiser, so I had better end our conversation with this. I really wanted to send you all to the festival after stealing your names, but since you made it this far, I have no other choice. Die! Okay, so what the hell was all that exposition she was doing? Was all that for nothing?
Maybe she still has hope, even though she's saying
So this is like a
that they'll
secret
win.
test for her?
Yeah, it might just be a test.
Okay. Slave in Utero, Tower of God, the Hell Train, the name Horn Station, part 16. Damn, yo, we getting some nice leg action. Yo, if there's one thing I like, Adrian, it's very nice, pretty legs. Getting a lot of that here. Oh my lord. How dare you talk like that to your older sister? You really are rude. Are you worried that I'm going to beat Jovial Grace? Worried? Huh. Then what is it? Yo, she's doing the fucking Chun-Li kick again. Oh shit. Tell me, what's your relationship with Jovial Grace? Aren't you two just friends? I feel like Lilial knows. I feel like she's fishing for the answer because she already knows what it is.
He definitely is, yeah.
Shut up. Why are you asking so many questions? Oh my god, did she actually hit her or did she dodge it?
I think she's dodging. You
Oh
see the
my.
wish?
Yeah, I thought that was like her getting like knocked back or whatever, but damn. Dude, oh my god, I love this fight. It's two pretty girls fighting. Oh my lord. If you're not friends, then what are you? Huh. Yo, it came out! It came out!
Bong Bong! Our favorite character.
Yes! Yes! You know what's crazy? I think she looks so pretty with Bong Bong out. Like, those
It's
giant wings
very
are so
fitting.
cool, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of?
Shia ears.
Yeah, I was about to say that shit.
Yeah.
Like, SIU really just like drew Jaja's ears again on Endorsi's back. Dude, that's so cool. I fucking love Bong Bong. Bong Bong is so cool. How long are you going to keep up this useless fight? It looks like you want something from me, but you'll never get it from me this way anyway. I can always just escape from here by using Bong Bong. Haha, of course. I don't really have any intention of catching you and doing anything with you either. I'm just fighting you for my own pleasure. Hey, yo! Yo, she's a freak! What? We actually made a different plan. We? Oh shit! Oh shit! It's Shiliel! Yes! My twin sister Shiliel Jihad is here too. She's here to steal your companions' names. Oh my god, what the fuck? She's going to turn your companions into slaves and make them tell us the truth about your relationship with Jovial Grace. Damn. So Lilia was just here to like keep Dorsey busy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, so I'm still confused on this whole naming thing. So if they steal your name, you don't have to be their slave, right?
Um,
It's only if
Even
you
I'm a
want the
little
name
confused
back.
if you need to accept. Yeah, I think that's how it works. So,
Because that's what happened with Toxic Guy. He like begged for
yeah.
his for like a name back, right? Or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So
And therefore he became their slave.
yeah, like but he did that willingly.
Yeah. So I think there is there is some level of consent required.
So at that point, I don't think the other group would willingly, tell her.
Yeah. That would mean risking their, losing their name forever then.
I think they'd honestly do it. Because if
Mm-hmm.
anything, even if they lose their name forever, think about this, right? If Bomb frees the name hunt station from Kaiser's control, doesn't the system fall apart?
Um, yeah. Yeah, I think it does.
So at that point, they're good anyway. But huh. I have.
However, they wouldn't get their names back. Because if Shilio takes someone's name,
Uh,
it's Shilio's. It doesn't matter if they defeat Kaiser, because the rules still apply.
but I thought that rule only like came about when Kaiser set it up.
No, it was always there.
It was
They
always
mentioned when
there.
Kaiser pulled up that the name hunt station was like kind of like a lawless area because of people taking each other's names.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, Kaiser added order to the system, and if you take out Kaiser, a lot of people are set free, just by
Okay.
the fact that like it's kind of like a pyramid scheme sort of thing.
Huh.
But because Shilio it has her own name, it doesn't really isn't really connected to Kaiser in any way, and takes like
She's
Bomb's
the top of the
companions' names.
pyramid.
She's the top of the new pyramid, yeah. So
Okay.
you would have to take her out as well.
And just to remind myself, if you take someone's name, the person who you have the name of can't damage you.
Is that true? I don't think so. If they don't accept being a slave, I think they can still try to fight their way.
Okay, I see. So if you don't have a name, you just can't leave the station.
But what they could do, yeah, the counter is that they could just leave the station and just have you trapped there. What are you gonna do about it?
But that's the only thing that's like different with you. If you don't have a name, you just can't leave. But everything else, you're normal.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah.
can fight a person with a name. You can do whatever. You just can't leave.
Also, you're you're forced to live in the no name section,
I
which is
guess, but
less luxurious or whatever. Not as important, but
who
it's
forces
important.
that though?
Administrator, most likely.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's a reason why there's like a no named and a name section. It's not just I don't think
What
it's
if?
something that Kaiser
So what
just
if?
implemented when she started ruling the area.
What if you want to challenge a named person then, and they're on like the named part of the floor? How do you challenge them?
I think it's more about the residents. You probably can walk around there, but you can't enter the residence. So you'd have to wait for
Okay.
them to leave or something. I don't know.
You'd have to stake out their home.
Yeah, you can't fight in the Pokemon Center.
Okay. So realistically, like this plan might backfire on them, and they might not get any information out of
Yeah.
like Hatz's group.
Well, here's the thing. They don't know how loyal Bomb's teammates are. I mean, as far as you know, most people that make it this far in the tower have probably betrayed a few people to get to where they are, you know? Whether or
Wow.
not they like it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a pretty common thing for people to like be uh
Heads.
self-interested. Not necessarily dickheads, but like, concerned about their own well-being over others.
Dickheads.
It's very rare for people to be like Bomb and friends where
Bomb and Co.
they don't mind sacrificing themselves for others.
Yo, it's
You
just
don't see it
Bomb's
very often.
Riz. It's just his Riz, Adrian.
Mm.
That's the power of the bomb Riz. Anyway, okay, that's pretty cool. Oh shit! Wait, I'm so confused. So is she kicking this into the ground or is she kicking it at Endor? Oh no, okay, so Endorsi jumped. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. And then I will join the festival and defeat Juvial Grace myself, the Jihad princess who had an inappropriate relationship with a Slayer candidate. And the one who revealed that secret and dealt the appropriate punishment was the twin princesses from the Lopobia family. Yo, not gonna lie, they're so fucking hot, Adrian. Oh my god. Like, showing off this much leg instantly gets me hard. This is good.
Nice.
This is such a perfect plan, right? You really are crazy. Thank you. What the hell? Yo, it's like fucking White all over again. Thank you.
Mm.
Like, you think White knows he's like messed up in the head?
Yeah.
You think he cares?
No.
That's so funny.
He
Like,
probably doesn't
oh,
even think he's messed up. He probably just thinks everyone else is missing out.
yo, he has such delusions of grandeur.
Yeah.
He must think it's like a privilege to like work for him and die for him. Yo, he really is crazy, yo.
Hmm.
Dude, it'd be so cool to see if he ever makes a friend. Like, do you know anything about Fate or
White?
no? Yeah, White.
No.
You don't know anything about Fate?
Nope.
You don't know about Gilgamesh and Enkidu?
Nope.
So basically, I'll explain it very quickly for, maybe not just for you, maybe if the fans out there know it too. So Gilgamesh and Enkidu, right, in Fate, do you know anything about Gilgamesh or no?
I know what he is.
What is he?
He's like one of the people you summon or whatever.
Yeah, but do you know how he acts?
He's the ass. He's like White.
Yes, he's like White, but do you know why?
No.
Because he can back it up. He's
Oh, okay.
very strong. He is
Right, right.
very strong, right? So he views everyone else as a mongrel. Like you're below him, you don't even have a right to talk to him. You should be like happy like you're even in his presence, right? So there's a guy called Enkidu. I'm not gonna go into too many specifics, but he only sees Enkidu as his equal. Everyone else is below him, but Enkidu basically proved himself to where like Enkidu is like his one friend, right? Like he respects Enkidu. Everyone else he'll kill them, he doesn't care. but Enkidu is his. Like, that's his equal. He sees him as a person. I'm very curious, right? If one day White like feels that way with anyone, I really hope that becomes like a reality where like White is like still an asshole, but there's gonna be like one person White just like vibes with. He's like, nah, you're cool. I like you. Like, I'll help you.
Hmm? Rachel?
Rachel's like his fucking whore.
I don't know. It seems like Rachel's holding the leash.
And remember what I said about that too? How that didn't make sense?
Yeah, that like White could just kill her at any moment, right?
He has Emily. We all have Emily. Even though Rahel can alter Emily, that's not to say like once you kill Rahel, right? That means Emily's still running. So White can literally use Emily, find the last clone, go to the dead floor, get his own thorn, and do whatever the fuck he needs to do. He does not need Rahel for any of this.
Yeah, but that's more work on his end.
He has to do it anyway.
Well, I mean, no. Rahel would do it for him.
No.
Yeah.
What, she's
Most of
gonna
the
look
work.
at the phone?
Yeah, exactly.
You can't look at the phone?
Well, you know,
Okay,
maybe.
Adrian, we're talking about the guy who spent hundreds of thousands of years raising up civilizations for like brutal wars and shit. I think he could spend 5 minutes asking Emily questions on the phone. Or is
Well,
that
he's
just
old.
me? What the fuck does that matter?
He doesn't know how to use a phone.
Okay, this is some bullshit. He can learn. Anyway, you really are crazy. Thank you. Yeah, I love that. I love that interaction.
Look who's on Lore
Yeah,
duty.
I love this, Adrian. My heart gets tickled silly whenever I see like Lori attached to someone. Like,
Me
why does it
too.
have to be hot?
I
Yo,
love it. Yeah.
yo, Hots looks like he's a little interested in Shiliel. Looks like he's a little hard. Who are you? You don't seem like one of the 10 bosses. Yo, she is hot too. Oh my god. Hi there, friend of Endorsi. This is probably our first time meeting. I am Shiliel Jihad from Lopobia family. I'm Endorsi's older sister. Okay, I think Shiliel so far, she's way nicer and more calm than Liliel. I hope
Hmm.
this gets maintained as this goes on because like I hope both of them aren't crazy because obviously Liliel's already crazy. And
Hmm.
Dorsey literally said you're crazy and she said thank you.
Yeah.
I really hope Shiliel is like the leveled one. What? Shiliel Jihad? She's one of Jihad princesses that was here? Okay, so I have a question. So Liliel basically like confirmed, like, yeah, like I know I can't beat you in Dorsey, but I'm just gonna like stall you here, right?
Hmm.
Can Hots beat a princess?
It's a good question.
Yo, Adrian.
He has Lore.
I was about to say, I think it's time to wake him up, yo.
Yeah.
Is Lori from mainline or is he side branch?
No,
Side
French.
branch? Okay. And does that mean the other one is with Dorsey right now? You look like you must be a swordsman. Ugh. Yeah, I wonder what the fuck gave it away. Actually, I learned sword fighting a bit as a hobby when I was little. Although I stopped soon after since I had no talent for it. No! No! Wait. Oh, is that Shiliel saying that?
Hmm.
Oh, I thought that was Hot saying that. I was like, wow, he's really humble. Anyway, if you don't mind, could we fight for a minute? Yo, Adrian, I like Shiliel, bruh. She is very nice. Like, look, she's asking him, if you don't mind, could we fight for him?
Hmm.
Oh shit, she's getting her sword. Respectfully, of course. Yo, she's respectful too! With our lives on the line. Yo, I like Shiliel. Holy shit. Adrian, isn't it crazy how I told you I like the crazies and I like the loyal ones too?
Hmm.
This is like two sides of the coin I mentioned.
You got them both here in
Yup.
one package.
Yeah, I would love to have them in a harem. Well, what you're saying doesn't make much sense. Are all princesses this weird? Is that so? We're definitely a bit different from the others. Sometimes it seems like there are people who think that I'm scary. Sure, there are, but no one who has ever told me something like that has. Oh, wait, fuck. No one who has ever told me something like that has survived. No, she kills them. So, you had better watch out too. Dude, oh my god, I hate that she's so nice, but she's like trying to kill him. I don't like that. I just want them to be friends. Oh my god, now we're back to this thing. You know what I find funny? Alphine is like trying to like, kill Bomb and them, right? And she doesn't even care that this guy's in the crossfire.
Yeah.
Alphine, you're not going to kill me too, are you? We're both members of the 10 bosses. Wait, so is she a 10 boss? Does that confirm it?
Oh, interesting. Maybe.
You're not one of us anymore now that you've been defeated. Plus, I can't let you live now that you know Kaiser's secret. What? But you just told us everything. Please, Alphine, I always had a thing for you as a woman. Oh my god, this guy's stupid. I
What
always
do you
had
mean
a
he's
thing for
you?
you as a what? What? No. No. Not at
He's
all.
short too.
Oh, come on, yo. Yo, you fucking Poppy Kaiser, shut up.
All right.
Go give money to your family so they could blow it all, bitch. I always had a thing for you as a woman. I just couldn't tell you because of Kaiser. Then I should definitely kill you. You should have never told me that. Thanks for making me feel worse. Oh my god,
Toxic
no!
waste man.
No, you think I'm
This guy
toxic
really is
waste man?
you. Damn. Yeah, he said thanks
No!
for making it worse.
That's what Alphine said.
Yeah, exactly. From your
So you're
comment.
telling me if I talk to a woman, I'm gonna make her feel worse if I confess to her?
Yes, and you're the toxic waste man.
That hurts, Adrian. That hurts. You're a mean
I'm just
guy.
clapping back. No, okay, maybe I did go a little too hard, all right? I'm
You're a
sorry.
very mean guy. Man, stop this nonsense. Just dump him right away. Do you think we will just die at your command? Oh my god. They're literally putting it in the fox's mouth.
Yeah, hold it.
Didn't she just say the fox is immune to this?
You gotta test it.
Uh, okay, well, they're acting like they didn't just hear her explanation. Huh? The wound healed itself? Wow! What? Oh my god! Oh my god! It actually fucking ate him!
Jobber
Holy
tier list
shit! Yo, another disciple.
of Yo Kim.
Ah! Ah! Help! Please! M- Mr. Toxic Man! No, Bomb! We can't help him right now. Plus, there's no need to help him.
He's a jobber.
Dude, what the hell, yo? This is how you know Bomb is nice. He feels
Yeah.
bad for Mr. Toxic Man. I like how Bomb calls everyone Mr. or Miss. He's so respectful.
Mm-hmm.
Wah! Ah! Looks like Alphine wasn't lying. Our attacks really don't work against that fox. Dude, he's fucking eating him alive!
We're just watching it.
Ah! Ah! His body is disappearing. Wow. That fox really did devour the Shinsu in his body. Attacks didn't even work either. But it must have some kind of weakness. The anima. She's gone. Observer. What was... Wait, fuck. Was that her phantom before? Crap. That chick was Fuck. That chick was an incredible talented scout. I didn't even notice. Rodriguez, I'm not refunding your quack. First of all, it's 100 fucking shit or whatever. It's fine. Second of all, you should know better than to do it on a TOG stream. Come on. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, the fox is running at them. Dude, it really just ate homie, and Coon was like, nah, let him eat him.
They had to do it for knowledge.
Bruh. What should we do? Attacking is futile. And its owner, which I thought would be its greatest weakness, is gone. Plus, it's impossible to escape from this enclosed space. I would need a tank to wait, fuck. I would need a tank to take control of that thing.
They're referring to the fishbowl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where the hell could his tank be? Tank. A place where animals or divine sea fish commanded by animas are kept. It is made by a special type of shinsu.
I guess they called it something different now in the translation.
Rodriguez, I can't. The quack is literally disabled for the Tog streams. It's not. It's not here. It's not gonna work.
Try doing another one.
He can try as many as he wants. He's just gonna waste his points.
Yeah, I know.
Huh. If we can just break through the wall. It's impossible. A room made of the workshop would never get smashed through by any regulars. Oh, who do we have here, Adrian? Just any regulars?
You got Young Bomb.
Exactly. You want me to emulate the quack? Oh, here, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. You want a quack? I got you. There you go. There's your quack. You even got two for the price of one. Anyway. What now? Coon? Would you be able to gather all of the Shinsu in this room using a thorn? What? Thorns can absorb the Shinsu from your surroundings, right? Couldn't we use that to move the Shinsu in this room to another place? It may be possible, but why? Well, it's just a hypothesis. The animals and creatures commanded by animas need a tank, but that thing's tank isn't here, which is impossible. So, could this room itself be the tank containing it? This room is its limit, and I could sort of understand why it's so freakishly strong. That must be why Alphine always lures intruders into this room to take care of them. Wait, so where the fuck did Alphine go? I'm confused.
She was never there.
Wait, what? Oh, she was like casting like an image?
Yeah, with the observer, you can do that.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Okay, she's
Mustang's done it
smart.
in the past, actually.
Wow. But if this room, acting as a tank, loses its Shinsu, it won't be able to serve as a tank and the fox won't be able to continue living. Oh my god, wait, so are they gonna kill the fox?
They're gonna remove the fox's ability to be here because it
So,
needs the tank in order to be present.
wait,
If the
so
tank is removed, yeah,
I have a question. I'm
yeah,
a little
if
confused
it
by this
loses
whole
its
thing.
functionality, yeah.
So, does it have to be inside the tank?
No, it doesn't have to be inside of it, but uh, I don't think it needs to be inside of it. Unless I'm
Hmm.
getting things confused with like a tank and or tanks and fishbowls the same thing.
I mean, it sounds like they should be. I mean, I wouldn't know, but
They might be two different things. Maybe a tank is like an area where the anima can attack, whereas like a fishbowl is where you store it and then release it out into the world.
okay. So they're
So I
not
think
really
a
killing.
tank is probably like a stronger version of anima, but it requires a restricted limit of where it can be.
Uh huh.
Um,
Interesting.
I think it might be something different now that I'm thinking of it.
Okay, I mean, maybe we'll see. But if they get rid of the tank, right, is the fox gonna die or can it be resummoned again?
It's not gonna die. It just loses its summoning. Yeah.
Okay. That makes no sense. Absorbing Shinsu isn't even possible to begin with. Even if we could absorb it, we would all die without Shinsu. Well, I have an idea to take care of that. What? We'll use the lighthouse to create another tank. Oh, so he's gonna trap it in his lighthouse. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. This is confusing. Anyway. Oh shit, yo, Alphine is hot, Adrian. Oh my god. She is the hot receptionist. Once again, the festival will begin, as if nothing happened here. It's better this way. If we can't free her, We should just keep things as they are. For Poppy Kaiser and her family to be able to continue, and for everything to run its course as if nothing happened. This is what I live for. That is my way of making atonement to Poppy Kaiser. Oh! Oh shit, Adrian. It worked!
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you look like you've got a lot on your mind. She's like, oh shit. You? How did you get here? What do you mean, how? We ran here. It's a good thing you didn't get as far as we thought. Then what about the Shadow Fox? Ah, that fox. Yo, they trapped it in the fucking thing!
He's like, help, help.
It's hissing at them. It's doing fine in here. You know what's crazy? I've noticed this is like the common theme. Coon always like gets the animals. Remember the
Mm,
sweet fish?
yeah,
Now he has the fox.
that is kind of true. Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that.
Yo, we should make like a discussion video. Is Coon a secret anima? Question mark 3 a.m.
Mm.
Ah, what what happened? Why is my shadow fox trapped in your lighthouse? What the hell did you do? Well, the decisive moment was when we realized that the room itself was your tank. Ugh! But the room itself was too strong for us to break. So we thought, let's move the tank to our lighthouse. You you moved the tank? That's right. We used a special skill to move almost all of the Shinsu into the lighthouse. Block it until I gather all of the Shinsu. Oh! I figured that if all of the Shinsu in the room moved to the lighthouse, the fox would have to follow the Shinsu into the lighthouse. Yo, look at the little cute animation. It must be the basic instinct of animals. We hoped the fox would follow its instinct when you were gone at the moment. In the end, it's a good thing that the fox moved according to plan. It could have endangered our own lives if we had gathered any more of the room Shinsu. So the moment that the fox leapt, we moved to another lighthouse with the Shinsu stored in it. Basically, we were using two lighthouses the whole time. As soon as the fox went in, we escaped after locking that one. It was very dangerous. We could have died if our timing was just a moment too late. Okay, I have a question here.
So they need Shinsu to live, right?
Yes.
So they're trying to remove all the Shinsu in the room,
Yes.
and they're playing a game of chicken,
Yes.
seeing if the fox will try to preserve itself before, you know,
Or
before
they die.
Bomb and Kun are in danger. And at the
Okay.
same time, I think Bomb is also storing some of the a livable amount of Shinsu in the other lighthouse, such that they can
Uh-huh.
escape through, so they can chill in there after they
Uh-huh.
lock
So,
the thing. Because once they lock the
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 lighthouse.
anima in there, they can kind of pull out some of the Shinsu back out and just return everything back to normal. Because now it's stuck in the lighthouse, right?
So this is something I don't understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
The way it was kind of explained to me from Azul was there's Shinsu everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it can go through walls.
Mm-hmm.
So if it can go through walls, how are they sucking all of it up?
Because I think it's the fact that she turned the room into a bowl, meaning
Uh-huh.
that it's separated from the outside world Shinsu. There's like a barrier
Uh-huh.
of some sort, or like a membrane, such that if you were to remove the Shinsu from the area, the other Shinsu would not be able to get in because of that membrane
Uh-huh. So that's only possible with a tank, or is that also
with the tank.
possible with the
I think it's
lighthouse?
only possible with the tank. Oh, and yeah, with the lighthouse as well.
I see.
I think something special.
Hmm.
I don't know. I
Okay.
mean, I'm not too good with this sort of stuff because you don't see it very often. I'd have to read through the wiki and like kind of like carefully, maybe even reread some of the chapters just to understand it better.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, I mean maybe we'll see more, but let's see. But how did you open the door? It was locked from the inside. Yeah, we knew that much. We placed a few named from no name zone near this room. We contacted them and they got us out, and we refilled the Shinsu. Oh, so the door like sealed it off.
Mm.
Okay, I think that's like what happened. Which is weird because again, Azul said like it passes through walls, but I guess the tank is its own thing, like you
They'd say
said.
it's like the workshop room as well. Maybe that has something to do with it. Who knows?
Yeah, who the fuck knows? You would love to see me talk One Piece AIS? What does AIS mean?
Damn, they got the ops too. Look at this shit.
The
People letting
ops?
them in and like keep reading. Sorry, I read ahead a little bit.
Oh shit.
You can see from the pictures.
Ooh. Wait, so they really like asked for help from the homies who are like following them.
Yeah, the no
Oh,
name
wow.
or named as well. I think some of the named people are on their side as well.
That's crazy. Wouldn't the rich not want to dismantle the system that's like benefiting them?
Even they can be oppressed by the 10 as long as they're lower on the totem pole.
So they're the middle class.
Yeah,
So it's the lower and middle class fighting the upper class.
yeah. Maybe not all of them, but some. Definitely the no name, but in terms of the name, there probably are a decent amount that are on their side.
Wow. Okay. Huh. Yo, I love the way like SIU made Alphine look while she's running here. She looks so stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. One of them told us your location. Few of them spotted you running away and contacted us. A lot more than you imagined are holding grudges against you here. Yo, it's the lower class rising up! The lower class is rising up! Well, we'll have to keep thinking of a way to save Poppy Kaiser. But it looks like we managed to break free from your very impressive. Fuck. Free from. Wait, what the hell? To break free very impressively from your shackles. So, could you tell us now how to get to Poppy Kaiser? Dude, Alphine's sweating, yo. Her big boobies are sweating.
Mm-hmm.
I want to slap them. I want to do
Damn, they
more
just
than
hit
just
the
that.
speed run.
Damn. Okay, damn, and that's the end of the chapter. Okay.
Damn, we about to slap him? Hello?
I want to slap. I want to do a lot of things to him. Anyway, you ready for the blog post?
Oh, I just realized Hunt's here. We were calling Kaiser Poppy Kaiser the whole time.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, you came at a good time, Hunt.
you ready for the blog post?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm scared because you hyped this up now. So if this isn't like up to the hype, then this is gonna be 3 times you've upset me today now.
Cool.
3 times. And what happens when 3 times comes, Adrian?
A
You,
fourth time comes next.
no, you strike out. That's what happens.
All right.
Let me see how good is this. Oh my god. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good.
They got styled on, and look how angry Alphine is in the background.
Look at the fox. The fox doesn't like this either.
They're riding her fox.
Yo, this is good. This is good. Okay, you didn't upset me for a third time. Go, Poppy Kaiser. They're like charging towards it.
Yeah. The
Okay.
Kaiser.
I love the little thing in the background too. I love how Alphine's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can begin.
All right. This chapter didn't have any requests, so just a summary-ish sketch.
The
I'm
sketch
still
is
accepting
amazing.
requests.
Sketch is so
Story
good.
of Endorsi and Filial and Hatsu's battle. Team Bomb heading
Hatsu.
to Kaiser. Hatsu, Hats, whatever. Uh, they're all spelled differently in these things. Team Bomb heading to
Wait.
the Poppy Kaiser.
It actually makes me question what's the
Mhm.
proper spelling? The one in the blog posts or the one in the fucking in the webcomic?
I don't know. I think names change a lot throughout Tower of God, the
What?
spellings and stuff.
There's no like consistent one.
Mm, no,
This is fucking
for
crazy.
some people.
Wow. Okay. You may
Uh,
continue.
it could just be like the translation, between Korean and whatever you call it. Like sometimes things can be interpreted differently, but it's still the same sounding. I don't know.
Yes.
Whatever. This chapter felt like a bridge to the next one since I'm starting to live in Seoul. Oh wait, sorry, that's period. Boom. Okay, since I'm starting to live in Seoul, I'm having trouble learning its geography. There's so many bridges in Seoul. I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. But
So
anyways, Seoul. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. I think that's the capital of South Korea, right? right?
Yo, homie's living
Hmm.
large now.
I hope so. He deserves it, honestly. This thing's so good. I feel like he doesn't get hardly the recognition he needs for like how long he's been working on Tog. There was a brief explanation on anima functionality. Functionally, a bowl and a lighthouse are functionally similar. Oh, the inventory, the pocket, and the lighthouse, three inventions of the workshop. All other items were either made based on them. All their items were either made based on them, or previously existing items in the tower that the three inventions were based from. In the case of the bowl, it's the latter.
Okay, all right. Can
So,
we summarize what he just said?
so the bowl existed before the lighthouse pocket and inventory were created, and the workshop took the philosophy of the bowl,
Uh-huh.
like being able to store something within like a domain of Shinsu.
Uh-huh.
They took that concept and added it to the lighthouse pocket and inventory, whereas like you have them constantly following you. Um, you know,
See.
they can trap Shinsu, I suppose. I mean, in a way, the inventory kind of like holds your items. It's like it appears and disappears on command.
Is it like a domain expansion?
Something like that, right? And especially with the lighthouse. Lighthouse is probably the most similar to the in terms of like functionality of how they used it in to trap the Shadow Fox. They basically turned it into a bull because it's based off the bull since the workshop made it with that intention in mind.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm getting out of this.
Okay.
Good info. The skill of anima existed before the 10 families entered the tower, and the Lopobi acquired that skill. The limits or exact mechanics of anima are not quite known, in some aspects magical, and it relates to contracts with the administrators and name hunt stations rule aren't too far laying from this.
They take the names of the fucking animals?
I think he's saying that the name hunt station's rule of like taking names from people is
Kind of what they do to the
similar
animals?
to that. Yeah,
The hell?
I don't know. Not everyone from the Lopabia family are anima, but they all have the potential. And some Lopabia elites have abilities that are on a completely different level compared to normal animas.
Wait, so I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So not just the Lopobia can be animas,
Mm-hmm.
but the best animas are the Lopobia.
They specialize in it.
Okay. So they are the best. If there was a best anima user, it would be a Lopobia person.
Yep. Highly likely, yeah.
Okay.
The family head would be a great example, I guess.
I mean, I think he is the best anima.
Using an entire room as a bowl is a very specialized situation. Bowls are usually best when portable, and the Shinsu must be changed regularly,
It's
like a
like
fish
fucking
tank,
water.
to maintain control over the creature you control. Even Kuhn's method without the Thorn's ability and Kuhn's skill with the lighthouse, it would be a difficult solution to implement in general. After all, the name hunt station is difficult to befall. Between Shiliel and Liliel, Shiliel is the Uni, older sister, but since they're twins, well, it's closer to a pecking order.
Wow.
Liliel follows Shiliel more.
Okay, wait. Which one is Shilil?
Red hair.
Okay, so Shilil is like the leader.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And she's also older.
and nicer.
Uh, Shilio, having learned sword fighting briefly, is true, but considering her age, our briefly and their briefly is not the same.
Wow.
The physical durability of the 10 families is being discussed recently. Even the 10 families cannot be compared physically with jihad princesses. Most regular princesses have a lot higher physical durability than average rankers.
See what? That doesn't make any sense. That
They mean
doesn't make
like
any
just
fucking sense.
They mean just their bodies themselves, not including Shinsu control. As Quant said in season one, rankers are superior in Shinsu control and techniques, so they can be overall more powerful than a princess. But that gap is caught up rather quickly.
Wait, so I don't understand. So are the princesses like their ranker level? What?
In terms
Durability?
of like durability, just physically, if you were not to use Shinsu and to lock them together, just
Uh-huh.
only using hands, the princess would have an advantage just because of the sheer fact that they get the buff.
But doesn't being a ranker, even physically, like doesn't being a ranker not matter? Like doesn't that change nothing physically about you? Because it all matters with Shinsu.
Um, yeah, I mean, physically, there probably is some stuff to being a ranker, like as you get stronger, growing the tower, but it's just the fact that um, you'd have to maybe train it, you know? Not all rankers are. You rely so much on Shinsu, you know, and then like the
But
second it goes away,
you're never gonna
you're
be in a position where you don't have Shinsu. Because if you're in a position where you don't have Shinsu, you die, right? Like you're dead. So
right, or
or
you can't use Shinsu for some reason, even though it's
okay.
still around you.
Okay, so obviously there's one example that is very obvious that we're
Hmm.
gonna see fairly soon, hopefully,
So the
with that.
princesses might be OP there.
Okay, but at that point, right, like rankers wouldn't even matter there because their physical strength is tied to Shinsu.
Hmm.
So like why did this doesn't even make any sense, man. This is stupid. I don't get it. Keep going. I'm upset by this.
Rankers are superior in Shinsu control and techniques that can overall be more powerful than a princess. Hmm. Bomb is the opposite of a princess, where he strengthens his physical body as much as possible by learning new Shinsu techniques. Of course, Bomb is growing at an OP rate to really say that.
Yes.
Next week, will Alphine open her mouth?
Yes.
Will it meet
Yo.
Poppy Kaiser?
Yes.
It's on the previews, but waiting is a unique fun.
Buy the previews. Buy the preview.
Yeah, support. But I feel like most of that money goes to Webtoon anyways. Like the whole reason
Wow.
the previews exist is because
They
Webtoon wants
forced
them
him.
to do it. Yeah. Which is kind of sad. I don't like the fact that people can skip ahead as well. It was a whole issue when like Netflix was releasing things
Everything at
like
once.
everything at once. People who were watching the episode one episode at a time would get spoiled by the people who just immediately binged it.
Yeah, like
So
me.
it created this whole issue where there's just so much spoiler stuff. And
Yeah.
it's crazy that like everyone loved the Netflix thing, but eventually everyone grew to hate it because it seems like such a nice thing. Like, wow, I can watch all the episodes whenever, but it ends up sucking in the long run because like you can't it's gone before you know it if you binge it, and if you don't binge it, everyone just spoils it for you.
Wow.
So it's like a weird
It's good, but
situation.
it's bad.
Yeah.
It's like the
All right.
rich. It's only good for the 1%.
Moving on. Of course, I'm thankful when you buy. Oh, there you go. Also, this chapter has more combat scenes from the preview version, so you should reread them.
Yeah, you
Well, I hope you
stupid
look
fucking like
forward.
preview bit.
Yeah. Well, I hope you look forward to the next chapter. Go out and enjoy the good weather, but watch out for the cold in the changing season. I'm enjoying the weather because it's weather much better to work in. Is that a
Hey,
pun?
I don't think so.
Uh,
It sounds like it, but I don't think so.
as always, thank you. Have a good week. Stay happy.
Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. So, um, I'll ask you out of kindness. Uh, what do you want to do now?
Um, I think end it, right? I think
Okay, cool.
we're good.
Yes, I also want
Getting
10.
late.
Yep. Okay, we
Would
actually
you
got
have
through
gone for
three.
another one if I suggested it?
No, I probably wouldn't have.
Oh, okay. Then why did you ask?
Well, just to see where you stand, because I was still debating it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I was still thinking. It wasn't like a hard no. I was leaning towards. I was like, yeah, we should probably stop, but I wanted to see
Yeah.
where you stood. But okay, all right. I mean, I'm happy to
Poppy
end here.
Kaiser arc.
Oh yeah, deep in the Poppy Kaiser arc, deep, deep, deep. You know what I want to happen?
Hmm.
I want just a really fucking big, just four-way, no, five-way orgy between like Bomb, Alphine, Lilial, Shilial, and Poppy Kaiser.
You're demonetizing yourself right now.
Listen, we weren't getting money anyway from this. Like,
But if you ever did, you wouldn't get it now.
yo, what about with the shit you say?
What did I say?
You say some crazy stuff too.
Uh, did I? I feel like I did this episode, probably early on.
Yeah, I can't remember it specifically, but
Yeah.
Pretty sure you did. Yo, man, like, yo, I just want Bomb to fuck all these hot women. Like, I thought Poppy Kaiser was ugly. Poppy Kaiser is way more prettier than I thought. You just
Hmm.
gotta take off the fucking mask. Like, that's
You
it.
could make a request for SIU to write a art for the next blog post.
I think we're a little too late for that.
Just go to the most recent chapter and be like, "Hey, you remember Poppy Kaiser?"
Yo, okay, yeah, right. Draw a picture, yo, with the new art style too. Holy shit! But at that point, you know how long it's gonna take until we see that?
Um, just look at the art, and then we'll just walk back because the art will be relevant to this area because that's what we're asking
Wow,
for,
I
right?
don't
You're
think
not gonna ask
SIU
for
will
any.
do that. I think he gets too many other requests that are like more relevant. He's just gonna ignore ours, if he even sees it at all.
No, we shall never deny a request. Or was
Even
it a guest?
even the most ridiculous request.
There you go. You see?
Dude, I really hope one day. I mean, I'll be a little embarrassed because of the things we say,
Hmm.
especially you.
Wow.
So I'll be a little embarrassed if SIU, by some grace of God, sees this and enjoys it. But you never know. You never know.
Embarrassed. I'd be pretty happy. I'd be honored if you watch this,
Adrian,
even if it is embarrassing.
Adrian, listen to the things we say about like the character.
Yeah. Well, mostly you, but
No,
yeah.
nah, it's you too.
Listen,
It's
I
mostly
don't
you.
talk as much because I live by the philosophy that the less you say now, the less you have to apologize for later.
Listen, it's like 20% me, 80% you.
What? Wait, what? Don't you mean the other way around?
No,
20% me, 80% you.
no. I think like you say a lot of crazy shit that would like get us in trouble. But
I talk a
yeah,
lot
no.
about lore when you ask questions,
Yeah,
and
see
I
that
get it
part's
wrong.
good. That part's good.
Actually,
Yeah,
if
and you
SIU saw
and
this,
you
he'd be
get it
very
wrong.
upset with what I'm saying. He's like, "Oh my god, he's getting everything wrong." And like, you know what? You're right, because I don't know the answers. I'm just I mean, the funny thing is that like this rereading thing. This is my first time rereading it, so to me, a lot of this stuff feels new. You know what I mean? It's like weird.
Wow,
It's been such a long time. Like you said, this came out in 2016,
that is
and
true.
I was reading this way back in like high school and stuff.
Were you reading it like current? Were you like up to
Um,
date?
I was close to current. Um,
Wow.
yeah.
How did you find it?
I was a little behind. I was just looking for stuff to read and stumbled on it, and
That's
I
so
thought it was really
random.
good.
What
Yeah,
the hell?
I thought it was amazing. Honestly,
You know,
like to this day, it's like one of my favorites, which is crazy to me.
yeah, this is honestly crazy because like there's two types of people, right? And this
Hmm.
is where like I'll kind of self-deprecate myself a little bit. There's people like me who I'll only look into stuff after it's established, like after it's recommended to me, or after I know there's like hype around it, because there's a sort of guarantee at that point, right? That
Hmm.
like it's good, it's established, people are talking about it. And then there's people like you who will go out and just like explore new things. Like you'll take a chance to see like if it's ass or if it's not. For
Yeah,
me, I can't do that because I don't want to waste my time. Like I don't want to invest into something that like isn't good, and I'm waiting for it to be
yeah,
good, and then it's just not good.
I
Like,
get that. But if we're talking about shows and stuff like that, how much time is really realistically wasted? You know,
yeah, I'm
trying
talking about
something new.
reading. Like I'm talking specifically with
Oh
reading.
yeah, or reading or whatever. It's not really that much time. Like you read a few chapters and you kind of get a feeling of like, is this cool? Is this not cool? And then from there, you just either cut your losses or continue reading, and then you have the same question again. Like, okay, so I read 10 more chapters. Like, now what? You know?
Yeah, I
Am I
guess.
still with it? You know?
Yeah, I mean, it makes me fear. Like, maybe at that point, I only think things are good because other people think they're good. Like, if no one liked Tower, like, let's say Tower God was the same thing it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it just didn't get popular. At that
Mm-hmm.
point, like, would I not think it's good because it's not popular? Like, is that the only criteria
Um,
for if I think it's good?
I don't think so. I think the reason why you do it is just because it's easier. It's no, like there's nothing wrong with that. Like picking up things because it's popular. Like you said, it's a guarantee, right? And why go
Eh,
for a risk when you can just get a guarantee, right?
well, it's not always a guarantee because there's things that are popular that I think are just straight ass.
Well, it's the closest thing to a guarantee. Then yeah,
It,
there's obviously going to be like some outliers. But if
yeah,
something's popular, you know, it makes
I don't know.
sense that it's good. Like you ever go on Spotify
Uh huh.
and you see how Spotify it shows like the top 5 songs of an artist whenever you look at it.
You know what's crazy?
Mm-hmm.
I almost never do that. The main thing I do on
Um.
Spotify, here's how I've used Spotify.
Mhm.
I'll search for the songs I know, I'll favorite them, I'll play them, and then you know how Spotify like generates like daily mixes for you?
Yeah.
I'll listen to the different daily mixes, and then I'll add those like songs to my favorites,
Mhm.
and then I'll hear new songs in the daily mixes, and then I'll like more, and then it'll keep recommending me more. And
Yeah.
if like I really want to get like new stuff, I'll go to one of my favorite songs and I'll just start a radio.
Yep. I started radio all the time. I hate listening to my favorites because I just skip through them all the time. I don't know why.
I hear them too much.
Yeah, I think that's it for sure.
Yeah.
But
I feel like Spotify, they're running out of music too. Like I keep hearing the same shit. I'm trying to find new
that's
shit.
what it feels like. It feels like it's the algorithm kind of locks itself into just playing the same songs after a while. Like even in the
Yeah.
radios, like things you haven't favorited, but it just keeps popping up in your radio.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
But I'm scared with like with this like seeing things that are popular. I don't
Hmm.
know. It really makes me wonder like am I only liking it because like other people have liked it?
Well, do you like Tower of God?
Yes.
It's not very popular. But
Still?
hey, I mean, in terms of webtoons, I guess it's kind of popular, but it's
I feel like it's one of
honestly
the big ones.
not really. You go on Webtoon
Let me think
website
of the
and
big ones. Let me
it
think of the
doesn't
big
show
ones.
up on the
Hold on,
it
let me
doesn't even
think.
show up on the top 10, I don't think.
When I think of webtoons, right? I think of Unordinary. I think of
Hmm.
Down to Earth. I think of Tower of God, and I think of God of High School. I don't know any other webtoons. Let me see. Let me see the main thing. Okay, what's on this page? Here we go. You guys can't see the whole page because again, I didn't reveal the whole thing, but you guys see most of and by you guys I
Oh,
mean the
actually it
viewers
does pop up. So go scroll click on genres.
genres.
Hmm.
Okay.
Or actually scroll click on popular actually. I think that's the one you got to click on.
Number one is I thought my
Hmm.
time was up. Number two is Boundless Ascension. Oh, and I also think of what's it called? I think of all the ones I said before,
Solo
and
leveling.
yeah, and Solo Leveling. Yep.
Yeah. So scroll down.
Okay, my husband changes Black Knight, Lord of Goblins. What is that? A
So these are
freaking
all of the, yeah, it might be a Goblin. What is it? Goblin
Slayer,
Hunter, Goblin
Goblin
Slayer.
Slayer like ripoff.
Yeah, yeah. Send it to
Assassin's
jail.
Creed.
Anyways,
Okay.
by genre. So
Yeah.
if you
See,
organize it by genre,
I've heard Lore Olympus before. Lore Olympus, Down to Earth. I've heard these before.
uh, so this is for
Unordinary.
all of them.
Uh huh.
Unordinary is number three, which is nuts because I think Unordinary is good,
Uh
but
huh.
I don't think it's better than Tower of God. But it popped off way harder than Tower of God did, and I think the reason for it is just that Tower of God has kind of like a slow start.
Uh huh.
Especially reading season one is a bit of a drag.
Uh huh.
I wonder if someone were to redraw season one and make it look prettier, I feel like that would make all the difference, honestly, for a lot of people to read it.
You
Because a
know
lot
what's
of these
crazy?
newer shows are like fresh from the start. They have good art. Yeah.
Yeah. What's crazy is they did this for One Piece too. One Piece, they
Uh
had
huh.
like a 1,000 episode special, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or it was right before they hit 1,000. They took iconic episodes from like the original, like the beginning of the show,
Mm-hmm.
and they reanimated them in like the current style, and it was amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like when League of Legends does like the
Map
updates to old
updates.
champions and map updates. Yeah.
Yeah.
Updating the jungle monsters to different stuff, things like that. Just cleaning it up makes it like
Yeah.
more open for new people to join. Like that's something for new people because like the old people playing the game, like when they changed the Raptors, like I was like, yeah, that's cool from the rates.
Yeah.
The I
Some
was thinking
people
that's cool,
still
but like
call it Wraiths too.
like, yeah,
That's
yeah,
how
they
you
do.
know they're old.
Yeah. But it's like, yeah, the people that are already playing, like they don't give a shit. They're like, oh, it looks pretty, but it's intended for new people. So I was thinking, like that would probably help Tower of God, but
I think it definitely
uh,
would.
it's just my hypothesis on why it is because I think Unordinary is great. I think it's
But
pretty good,
not
but
better than
it's
Tog.
yeah, it's just the story is good, but it's not like on the Tog level. Like,
I mean, is
come
it a
on, man, look at
fantasy
Tog.
story or no?
Do you ever? It kind of is, but it takes place. It's like school. It's bounded within a school
So
type
it's like
thing. I mean,
for
I'm not up to date on it,
is
but
it romance?
I think there's definitely some of it there. But I mean, Tog has
Okay.
its own sort of romance thing too
Yeah,
going on.
yeah, it's
It's not too
light
much.
on it. I mean, you have
It's light.
there's gonna be romance shoved in almost everything. It's just to the
Not the
level,
main
right?
focus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Um,
What
I was
is
gonna say
Lore
something else.
Olympus?
I don't know. I don't like it that much though.
I've
I like
seen ads for
flipped through
this.
it. I clicked on an episode and flipped through it, and I did not understand it.
So you know what's crazy?
Hmm.
In the New York City subway, right?
You see
I
it?
I have seen ads for Lore Olympus. I've seen ads for Down to Earth, and I think I've seen ads for Unordinary.
They must have money backing them or something like that for advertisements, or maybe Webtoon just backs them because they're top in certain categories.
So where's Tog here?
So you have to click on fantasy,
Okay.
and
What
it's
is this
number 8.
bullshit? What is this? What is this number one?
Yeah. It's sad. It makes me really sad to see how low I mean, Tog is successful in terms of Webtoon, but it's nowhere near successful where it has leverage or anything like that or support from Webtoon, I feel.
Dude, this is sad.
Yeah. Which is funny because it's one of the first ones to get the anime according to Crunchyroll, but I feel like Crunchyroll doesn't do a good job of making it popular. Like
Wow.
I'm a little upset that it's in the hands of Crunchyroll because I feel like they're the perfect people to fumble the bag on this.
I mean, do you think they did good with season one?
I do think they did pretty good with it.
Because the fans like
It could have been
Azul,
done better though.
yeah, Azul and like the hardcore fans have like major complaints. About
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things. I mean, the issue with me for like the reason why I like it maybe more than like a hardcore fan is because I literally don't remember anything about season one. So
wow,
when I
wow.
see the stuff in the anime, I like, oh, I remember this, but I don't like whenever they
It's not
omit stuff,
exact.
I don't notice it. I don't
Yeah.
notice stuff that they removed, but apparently they removed a lot of stuff.
Only
So
they removed it. They changed stuff to like make it seem different. Like
yeah,
it's
hmm,
crazy. Azul always tells me that. I'm like, wow, like
yeah.
it's fucking wild. Oh my god,
Eh,
Tower of God, yo, it's number 8.
it's tough, man.
What is
What a
what is
struggle.
above this? Marionetta? What?
Look,
Castle swimmer? What is this crap? What is this? What is this nonsense? Let me see. Look, it's not even loading. This is how bad it is. This is how oh, there it goes. Like, look, this is some like mermaid shit. What the hell? Bruh. What is this? I can't, yeah, I can't read. I don't want to read. Okay. What the hell?
it's tough, man.
You know what I think it is? I think the people. So is Webtoon about like manhwas specifically?
Yeah,
So what does manhwa mean?
just Korean
Korean
style anime.
style. Okay. So I think most of these manhwas, I'm seeing the trend. It's with romance. It's hard romance.
Absolutely. Yeah, romance seems to be
The
the
king.
yeah.
Like
Like
even
look
in
at so we're in
fantasy.
fantasy. Yeah, look at the
Like
top
what?
2.
This looks like a weird romance. Suitor
Yeah.
armor. Like what?
I think people will only click on it if they see a female lead somewhere
Okay,
on the
this like
things.
lady looks ugly. Look at this. Okay, see this one's funny. The comedy tab is good.
Is comedy, yeah.
Plus 99 reinforced wooden stick.
I feel bad like whenever I
They
shit on
got
other
Batman
webtoons.
on here.
Wow.
Oh, they have fucking Shen too. I forgot Shen's on here.
Oh, interesting.
Originally from Webtoon. Let's exploit the competition to oh my god. The
I wonder what the viewers
competition.
can see. I'm gonna hop on your stream real
They
quick.
could see everything. Because the if we had it before the same way before, like they wouldn't see as much, but they see everything. It's
Let's
actually
hit the
very
episode
neatly
now.
done too.
It is pretty neat, yeah.
City of Blank. Like what is this? What is this stuff?
Yeah. But yeah, my philosophy is that like I hate on a lot of these things, but like deep down I know that like a lot of the people that like make these things, they're all in the same boat. Like
Yeah,
as
they're trying to
SIU and
make
stuff
it.
like that. They're just trying to make it, yeah, and I'm sure that like, they work really hard and stuff like
They
that,
like
but
their stories. You know what I'm
yeah, I'm just
curious
upset.
about?
I feel like he deserves more recognition regardless.
So this is two things I'll say, right?
Hmm.
Number one is I feel like SIU has kind of broken away from a lot of the mold of what's popular on webtoons because again, what's popular on webtoons seems to be romance, right?
Hmm.
And the fact that Tower of God is as high as it is without like being like, like a cuck to romance, I kind of
Hmm.
like that. I kind of like that it's standing on its own legs in a way.
Yeah, it's its own thing, yeah.
And number two, I wonder how many of these stories on webtoons are this way. Like like we're conformed, right? Like we're like altered to fit more of like the webtoon audience, be more like romance oriented, or were they like this to begin? Like, was this their like view? Was
Their
this their
goal? Are
direction?
they trying to point it in this
Yeah,
area?
or did they have to like shift it when they were like
I
making it to
think
be more popular?
it might be a little bit of both. I think they noticed that romance was getting popular, so they doubled down on ads for romance ads. Like I was seeing a lot of down to earth, Lore Olympus, like as you mentioned,
Uh huh.
type ads, and these are all like romancy type stuff,
No, I'm
and
talking
other
about the
ones too, but I
creators
don't remember.
themselves. I'm talking, did the
Oh, the
creators
creators.
themselves like
Oh,
change their stories to like go more into the romance because they see that's what's popular?
maybe. I definitely think Webtoon leans heavily into it
Because I'm pretty sure
on advertisements,
if they're
because
trying
the
to
web,
make it right, you would
yeah,
ideally like appeal to what's gonna pop off.
yeah. If we're referring on like the just the individual whatever.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I feel like most of these manhwa writers usually don't have like second or third series. Like the series that's going on is just their only one,
Wow.
as far as I know. Um, Let me
Isn't
see. Is there any repeating names here?
isn't SIU trying to
Because very seldom do you see these things end.
isn't
I've never
SIU
seen a
trying
manhwa
to
cover.
make a universe?
Yeah, I think that's his objective. But I mean, at this rate, it's looking pretty tough.
He's trying to do the Oda.
He's gonna have to, yeah.
Gonna have
I
to
don't. The
rush
amount
it.
of work you're gonna have to do is gonna be ridiculous. And yeah, and then like avoiding like rushing things and stuff like that. I don't know. I guess
Yeah.
Webtoon's a good motivator then, since they're trying to make them push chapters like crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Paid like early access. That shit is so stupid.
I hate it. Dude, it ruins it, just like the Netflix thing, because then there's people who pay for it and they get to binge it, and then the people that don't pay.
Wow. Yo, where the hell is solo leveling on this shit?
Hmm. I wonder if it fell because people heard that like the dude passed,
Oh,
and they thought that they wouldn't make any more
what the
chapters.
hell? Fucking Alpha's calling me. Anyway, yeah, like I'm looking at all the like stories here. This is crazy.
Yeah, the number one is something romancy.
Yeah, it's like all the stuff in the all category. It's like a lot of them were in romance.
Yeah, look at them.
Oh my fucking god, Alpha keeps calling me.
Or they
Yeah, let me do
manage to
this.
somehow sneak into fantasy. I guess on ordinary is, look at them. They're
Yeah,
popular. But I think even they're like
they're
very
romance.
oriented. Yeah.
Very,
You've read
because
it,
you
right?
know what? No, I haven't read it. You know who
Okay.
has?
Jalik.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
he
what
tells.
does Jaylick read?
Oh, okay, I see, I see. Yep.
Well, romance with tragedy. But
Yeah, I think on ordinary is like it's a romance shaded as a shonen. So
like
like
an
you can tell your
action,
friends,
yeah.
yeah, I read shonen, I'm very badass, but nah.
Nah, we know what it
Deep
really is.
down, yeah.
Yo,
We know why you're reading it.
do you think maybe Tower God took the hit because
Nothing against romance though.
yeah, no. I
I
mean,
just
I
don't
like
like the
romance.
webtoon only. I don't like that webtoon is like
It's
heavily.
overcrowding it.
Yeah, like can webtoon like have some variety and like at least show some like love to some of these things? Like you know how like they got the ads and stuff like that. Was that the? I don't think that was the.
I never saw one for Tower of God, I'll tell you what. It
Yeah, I don't think the
was
ads are
only
for
like romance. It was all
like
romance.
the people that pay for them are is webtoon, right? It's not the actual writer who's paying for some sort of thing to advertise them. It's webtoon that's supporting the
Yeah,
writer.
it's Webtoon pushing it. They're
Yeah, so
choosing
they
what to
want people to
push.
come to their website, so they're pushing things that they think like outsiders will want to read, and I guess they just don't think Tower of God is that thing.
That's crazy. Also, Alpha, stop
Yeah,
lying. I know that's a lie. There's no way that's true. Anyway, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Do you think maybe Tower of God fell in the ratings because it got on hiatus for so long?
that could be part of it, but also it has a lot going for it, just because of the fact that it has an anime.
See.
Speaking
So
of
what
which,
are the
God of High School isn't anywhere to be found either, and that's
that
another
thing
like
sucked. I
shonen type.
hated that. The thing was so hyped. I feel like that thing just got like I don't understand the hype. I thought it was so bad, honestly. It
I
was
think it's still
okay.
going on.
I mean, oh my god. But what manhwa's got animes? It's Tower God, Solo Leveling is getting one,
I
God of High School.
think that's it.
That's it, just three?
Yeah, because they're all run by Crunchyroll, right? Because Crunchyroll and Webtoon are kind of like
Like
hand
they're
in
in
hand.
bed with each other.
I think so. And I feel like they could, Webtoon could do better than just two.
Wow. So yo, we're just spending the whole end of this episode shitting on other webtoons.
I hate Crunchyroll. Hey, I threw the disclaimer, by the way, that
Yo, this is why I said you're gonna
I
get
shit
us
on
in
Webtoon,
trouble.
but I don't dislike any of these authors or anything like that. I'm just a huge Tower of God fan, and I feel like it's unfair the way that they've been treated.
So it's not
All these people deserve success because they definitely worked hard for it to make their stories.
so it's not that we hate you. It's just that we love Tog more.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that, I think.
Okay. Well, people will
Yeah.
disagree.
Well,
But
I mean, the way I'm talking, yeah. If I didn't throw this
no,
disclaimer, they definitely think.
I think even with the disclaimer, people are gonna hate it.
All right, then they can fight me then. All
Oh
right.
shit! Oh
And
shit!
I'll use my Shinsu Blast.
Biden blast.
Up until now, I've only been using 10% of my power.
I think it was like 5% actually.
Oh shit! I've only been
Okay.
using one bang.
Oh my god. Wait, what? What did you just say?
Only been using one bang. It's like Tog Blade.
Biden's been using one bang the entire time.
He goes and Ryu and releases them all.
Oh my god. His Biden blast.
Man, now I really wish we had the chapter splitting thing,
What
but we
chapter splitting thing?
don't have enough like subscribe to kind of like split the episode into like chapters where you can like. Do you know that thing that YouTube has where like you
Oh
can
yeah, yeah. We can
can't
like
do it.
have it. Yeah. I mean, people will know once we're done with the episode. Like all this is just
Yeah.
extra.
Well, what I'm thinking is that they're gonna see the size of this episode and be like, "Wow, 3 hours? They must have done like 5 chapters."
I mean, to
I
be
actually,
fair,
title. Never mind.
yeah. To be fair, like we only did this for like 15 minutes. We talked about like other shit. It's not that long.
We were talking for a while.
Like
Also,
20
this
minutes.
episode's long by itself.
Yeah, it is 3 hours. Yeah. True.
Oh
Okay.
well.
Well, do you have any other comments, questions, concerns you want to say to me or the audience?
I think I've said enough. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of backlash if a lot of
Yo,
people
this
saw
is good. This is
people
good.
like, "Yo, Laura Olympus is my favorite, and I hate you now."
Yeah, we'll do a Lore Olympus reading. We'll like shut you
Yeah,
up.
yeah. In their defense, I haven't really read any of this stuff, so
Yeah,
maybe
we'll
it's really good.
we'll do it once we finish Tog, whenever that is.
How about we'll do it when we feel like it, alright?
Yeah, that's better. Okay, so anything else?
Oh yeah, one more thing. If Webtoon wants to pay for Lore Olympus to get like all these ads and stuff like that, they can pay us to read it too, and we'll read it on the channel.
Back, sponsor us. Sponsor us.
Exactly. You want to sponsor romance? Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Sponsor the
we'll
channel.
have we'll have a
We'll,
different
we'll,
reading every
we'll
day of the
try to
week.
read
Every
it.
day
Yeah.
of the week. Yo, you sponsor us? If I don't gotta go to work, yo, reading's my job now. I
It's
can
not gonna
learn.
stop the talk though.
Yeah, no, definitely Tog is like
Can't
the
stop the talk.
not stop. That one's
Imagine
guaranteed.
Webtoon pays us like, please stop reading talk.
Never.
We're trying to get rid of it. We're
No.
trying to make Webtoon a romance only site.
Oh my, what losers, yo. Okay. Anything else?
Uh, that's it. Like I said, I think I've said too much.
Okay. All right. All right. So uh, that's it from us. We hope everyone enjoyed. Um, Again, please, 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 in the comments, Azul or anyone else, please tell us if you enjoyed the new Shut up, Alpha. Yo, you're such a cock, Alpha. Please tell us if you enjoyed the new format of the window. The fact that we extended it. There's a little bit more white space, but it's better for the blog posts and everything. And anything else, please tell us in the comments. And we'll be here next week, Monday, hopefully. And if you missed it, we do this live on Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. But if you're not here live, we always upload it on YouTube on a delay. But you should always watch it live anyway. And we usually do it at night, Eastern time. Anyway, we hope everyone enjoyed, and we'll see you next time whenever that is.